Welcome to the Barbarian Horde, live on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles and Chased Kingdoms YouTube channels. From one barbarian to another, this live will make you go running for your mommies, enjoy the occasionally appropriate humor, and the epic giveaways. If you can't handle sarcasm and playful jabs at others' expenses, go and run for the chopper! So don't be a girly man, and make sure to subscribe to all of tonight's guests' channels, or I will hunt you down and find you. Now, let's start the darn show! Barbarian! Barbarian!
Hey everybody, it's Thursday. We're back again. That's right. We're all back here hanging out, having a fun time. Well, we haven't had a fun time yet, but we're going to have a fun time tonight. I don't care what anybody says. So we got some awesome guests, and we're going to play an awesome game. Chase is very prepared as usual. He's not disorganized or scrambling around while I'm stalling for time. That's not happening. I promise you. That's absolutely not happening. So we appreciate everybody coming out tonight. We're going to have a fun time. We're going to have some games. We're going to have some laughs, like always. We'll have some fun drops for JKL. We like to provide him content. We always do. And we're going to have some fun giveaways. That's right. This is going to be week one of the mystery box giveaways. And we'll show you some pictures of their mystery boxes. You don't have to pick anything off the pop stack. You're going to be picking numbers. Okay, 1 through 10. That's all you got to do is give us a number 1 through 10. We'll mark it down. Once all the boxes are given away, there are 10 boxes. There'll be 2 each week for 5 weeks. They're all given away. We're going to have a discussion about inviting people in, opening up the mystery box to see what they want, because the top pull is going to be an epic pop. And I don't know if I'll spoil the surprise or not. Maybe I will. But anyway, while we talk about all that, we'll have some fun time discussing that. Here he is, our co-host for the evening and every evening. Here he is, Chase from Chase's Kingdom.
What's going on, everybody?
What's
Another
up, buddy?
Barbarian Horde live.
Right.
Yeah, I'm ill prepared for this evening.
No. You're not ill prepared. You're very organized. Remember?
Very organized. Let's go. Mystery box. This sounds amazing. This absolutely sounds amazing.
Yeah, there's 10 of them, and like I said, whoever gets the bloody Independence Day pop is going to get an epic pop, and it is worth more than $100.
Wow.
The epic pop is worth more than $100. So, and I probably will get away because I'm not going to keep it secret. So I don't know. We'll let you know how it works out. But there's some good ones on there regardless. Even if you don't get it, there's some $65 pops and all kinds of good stuff. So it costs them nothing. All it costs is your soul. All you have to say is, I'm giving you my soul for a mystery box.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Well, I'm jazzed to be here. I see people are popping in, slowly popping in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you are new to the show, you're definitely going to hit the subscribe, especially after that announcement. Hit that subscribe, notification bell, future videos, future content like this with the Barbarian Horde and friends. Speaking of friends, who do we got tonight?
We got friends here tonight or foes? Do we have some foes too, or just the friends?
Just the friends. Just the friends tonight.
Okay. So no JKL, our foe.
No JKL. I hope you guys are following Mr. JKL Awesome on Instagram for his just comedic. How can I put it? Brilliance. I don't want to give him
his version of what's happening on these lives. If you look at it, you're just like, there's some chaos going on. And
Seems
there's
like
a little
some
bit of chaos,
jabs
but not
going
that much
on there.
I don't know what's going on.
I have some editing skills, so you better be careful, JKL.
Nah,
You
watch
know, they've
yourself.
been him and Pop the Heap and doing lives here and there. So
Watch out
I'm
for
gonna
him.
have to go back.
We can take you out of context too. You know that, right? Okay, so
Well, speaking of heat, Mama J's always bringing the heat every day with her videos, every day with giveaways constantly, and I just got an air freshener. Mr. Ugly's like,
finally, it's not so smelly there anymore. That's great. I'm glad.
So let's bring her in, Mama J, Metal Sister. Oh, there she is. Didn't hit the
Yeah,
intro.
here I am. No
really?
intro.
No intro,
get an
no intro,
You
no
definitely get an
outro.
Intro. There we are. That feels better.
Pretend that didn't happen.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. You know,
Cut
because
that
he's
post.
really prepared. Remember, he's
Sorry,
prepared.
he's not. This is
You
been a
already
rough
set me
start.
up to fail.
It's my fault. Yeah, sure. It's my fault.
I'm gonna play. That's Mama J. What's happening?
Nothing much, you know. But we can go back to old lives and get some JKL info too. From the
That's
lives
true.
that we've done.
That's right.
When he was shoving those Twinkies in his mouth. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
was shoving
get
them.
him doing something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
What's going on? How's everything with you?
It's good. It's hot here today, but it's good.
Oh, great.
Let me tell you, I'm freaking. I needed to break out the canoe earlier to go to the store. It's been just pouring for 3 days. And JKL actually hit me up this morning. You all right, man? I heard it's flooding. It's like, it's flooding,
Right.
all right.
The
Good thing I
weather
own a
is
truck.
crazy. I don't know.
It's
Well, you do
brutal.
work in pools, so it shouldn't be a problem. This is just like one
Well.
really big pool, right?
Yeah, so you got the day off, right? If you're training, do you work?
Kinda. We call it splash and dash. I don't test anything. I just run up, throw some chemicals in, and run back to my truck. So I was
Okay.
just already mess. But again, I'm prepared. I was going to upload a couple pictures because I walked outside today and there was a gator sitting out of my truck,
Oh wow!
just chilling. I'm like, you asshole! I gotta go. Like, what are you? So I
Were they
grabbed him
just
by his
rural
tail,
neighborhoods or
scooted
something?
him
Or
out.
are you close to a lake?
We're surrounded by canals. Like every 100 feet, there's a canal. So I'm
Oh,
completely
okay.
surrounded by canals.
I was gonna
But
say.
yeah, damn swamp puppy under my damn truck this morning.
How big of a alligator? Was it a big one or a little baby?
A 5-footer, maybe, with the
It's a
tail.
baby. It's a tiny little baby. If
Yeah,
I saw a
a small
5-foot
puppy.
alligator, I'd be making some shoes.
I don't know. Maybe it just wanted to
Chilling
hug.
under my truck.
You
Grabbed his tail and he hauled ass out from under the truck. And I was like, all right, you have a good day, Mr. Gator. And I was out. But I did snatch a couple pictures. So we have to follow me on Instagram. I'm going to post them.
Very good.
This is what I deal
You
with
need to
on a
record.
daily.
You should record those things. You know that, right? You should record. Some of those
I
videos.
know, but when it happens, you
good
don't
intro.
think that. It's just
That's
you
it.
go
When
into
things like that happen, you're just like, oh, okay,
Wait,
just a normal
if there was
thing.
ever an alligator attacking my wife, I would run the video. I would just like, don't move. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my video
One
camera out. and-
Listen, that's what parents do with their little kids. Wait, hold on. You're gonna get hurt. Okay, let me film it.
Mhm.
All right.
You want to get
Let me go
this
grab
and
the
the ambulance to
tripod.
come.
Here, put this microphone on. Let me clip it to you real fast. Yeah. No, it's definitely. I mean, we were breaking records as far as heat like 4 days ago. 120 heat index. It was brutal, and then all of a sudden rain for 3 days. It's been actually pretty nice. A little bit of a reprieve, I'd say, compared to what we normally been doing. But we got another person that's hanging out.
We got a rock star. Is there a rock star coming in
Yeah.
here? I hear this.
Everybody
a rock
stand
star.
I
back.
don't know. His alter ego might show
Is it
up.
Van Halen? Who is it? Is it Van Halen? Is it Eddie Vedder? Who else? Who else could it
Eddie
possibly be?
Oh man, it's
Of all the people.
Eddie Vedder.
I don't know. I'm just two that popped into my mind. I don't know.
I'm going with beefcake. Beefcake.
I don't know.
You
I
don't know
call
who
him Mike
Beefcake
Candy,
is.
so.
Who is
The
Beefcake?
mighty beefcake.
Who's
He
Beefcake?
was the bass player for Guar,
Oh.
and it just seems
I
like
thouess this
yeah.
was like a stripper thing. I didn't know what was
That
happening.
was a
You know, someone
stripper
Beefcake,
name.
I just
Stripper
assumed
name?
that was his stripper name. I just assumed
That's
that was
his
a stripper
stripper
name.
name. Well, we'll bring him in to answer those questions and more with
Come
a
on,
little
Beefcake.
quick
Get yourself in
John
here.
McGraw.
What's up?
Hey, Beefcake. Is that your name?
Here, right out the gate.
Yeah.
There you go.
Only-
You're welcome, Jake.
Look it up on OnlyFans. Get all your feet pics.
There you go. What's up, my brother?
What's going on?
How you doing, man?
Good,
Right.
doing good.
I see you're posting on Insta. You just posted what's with these melty Pokemon ice cream cones? I was like,
What is it?
what is this? Like,
Little-
Snorlax ice cream cone.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
Is it edible or is this what's
No,
happening here?
It's a vinyl figure.
Can you try eating it? Try to take a bite out of it. I'd like to see if is it because we don't know if it's edible until you try eating it.
Oh,
It's- I guarantee it's not edible.
I see. That's a shame. That's a shame.
well,
How do
Now,
you
is that a
display it
wonderful
though?
size?
Isn't it a cone? How does it display? I mean, there's no way to stand it up, is there?
Yeah,
That's like the
a
flat
little
cone.
flat bottom.
Oh, it's a flat bottom. You bit
Yeah.
you bit the bottom off of it. Is that what you did with the
No,
cone? You always
Yeah,
do.
you always do.
I had to make sure. There's no chocolate in there.
Yeah, I've done that before, but I forgot the bottom was like that, and all my cones slipped into my lap. Not good. That's not ideal. So, all right. We're preparing for our game. All right, we're very good.
Prepping a little.
Mm.
Not
We're
prepared.
very organized.
Hashtag
I don't
not
care what anybody says. Very organized. All right. Should we take a look and see who's in the chat for the evening? See if anybody
We
showed
could
up?
do that.
All
We
kinds
could
of
do
people
that.
are floating around there.
Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of good
Somebody
stuff.
said, "What happened to
77
your
guys.
arm? Are you okay?
Hmm?
Are you okay? Did something happen to your arm?
Who?
You."
Me?
It says, "Leon, what's happened with your arm? Are you
What's-
okay?" By Magnus for Works.
I really don't know. I mean, I had elbow surgery a while back. Is that what you're asking?
A little bit of
Yeah,
that
appreciate it.
axe,
I
that
don't
axe
know.
elbow. They call it tennis elbow, but he's got,
Well, I'm
he's got
sure it's
a
not
little
from
axe
playing
elbow.
tennis.
There you go, Jake.
Oh,
There you
no,
go.
don't do that.
You
Don't
see,
do
I do
that.
work perfectly fine. Right? See, there you go, Jake. You're welcome.
Not from playing tennis. I just said
No,
that.
no.
Oh,
Be nice.
Lord.
No, I don't know. I had elbow surgery a while back, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe you saw an old video with an
I think
elbow.
that question
sleeve
was
on
the
it.
setup. Is what
Wow.
I was confused. Sorry. Nothing. I appreciate you. You working. I thought you were going to say I've lost a lot of weight, Magnus, since I've seen you. So maybe that's it.
We got about 80 something comments over here, so let's get to some shout outs and get caught up. Thank you guys once again for joining us for an all new Barbarian Horde, which you can catch most Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel and also over on Chase's Kingdoms YouTubes. All right, you guys, thanks once again. Hit the thumbs up, share. Nobody shares enough. I'm watching you guys. Share the stream. All right, let's get to some shout outs.
All right.
Smoke says a
Before
lot of
you
scroll.
shout anybody out, did you just say 7:30?
No, I said 7 p.m.
Oh, I swear I thought you said
PM
7.
might have sounded like 30, but I
Because
definitely said
It's
7.
7:30 somewhere.
It's early. I'm like, no.
We're
We
changing
convinced
it like
everyone
my channel.
7:30 we weren't late, right? We were actually early tonight, which is a switch.
All right,
All
let's see.
Ant-Man's Toy Box. What's
All
going
right. We
on?
appreciate you, Ant Man. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Love the logo.
Christina. Always patting yourself on the back. Don't hurt yourself. You know what I mean?
She's like, I know I'm the best mod. Hey, keep patting yourself because we all know it.
Mhm.
We know you. For sure.
Humpty Scratch, we appreciate you coming, buddy. Yep, I'm here. We were a little tardy. Not too tardy.
Okay, I can't pronounce this one, but thank you for joining us. We definitely
I
appreciate it.
Do you need a thumbnail, or do you like the
Hi.
blue blog?
It's sheer. The
If
blue
you're looking for a
sheer.
new logo, I think Chase can help you out.
I can hook you up. Hit me up.
You
No
hook you up
charge.
with a circle or a triangle. They can do all kinds of.
Yeah, we can do a variation of blue spheres.
Yeah, that's good stuff. SMO.
SC.
All right, we appreciate you coming.
Mhm. Mr. Willie.
There he is, Mr. James Willie. Good stuff.
There's Magnus.
You doing, Magnus?
I'm
We
back.
appreciate you coming. All right.
Where'd you
we
go?
Appreciate
What do
it.
you mean you're back? Where'd you go?
Well, he's back in spirit, I guess. I don't really. The K-Man.
Keep having JKL or Raz on. Every time he sees them, he just doesn't want to hang out. The bird is the word of the day.
Okay.
Bird.
Birdman. Appreciate you coming.
Let's see.
All right.
Help me out if I help me out. I might miss one.
All right. Let me scroll
Strange
down.
dog.
Strange dog. We
Oof, oof,
appreciate you,
oof.
huh? All
Willamette?
cheeseburger, bacon, pizza, huh? All right, there you go. Willamette? And his dog.
McDorks.
All right, McDorks, we appreciate you coming.
Dorks.
Oh,
I'm going to be in a swap with him and his group coming up for the Yule Ball swap. So I'm enjoying
nice. Nice.
You doing what with balls now?
that. Yule Ball.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Keep it clean, y'all.
Golf?
That's my area. Don't jump in. Yule Ball.
Daddy Carnage. What's
Bang.
going on,
All right,
buddy?
we
nice
appreciate you
logo.
coming.
Pop Crew, what it do?
The
Oh
proper
man, were your
popper.
ears
All
ringing?
right, we
I was
appreciate
going to call
coming.
you earlier, see if you were available. Still
Mhm.
trying to get this cat on the show.
No, is
It's
that right?
always
He's
working.
big timing us.
Always
Too
working.
big time.
Big time.
Yeah,
Big
I'm
time.
too big time. I hear you.
You're right,
That's
Christina.
70.
All right, Tat 79. We appreciate you coming. Right.
The monster.
Hey, Nadia.
The monster.
Nadia. All right, we appreciate you coming, Nadia. Hopefully, you're getting good weather. in
Earlier than
Canada.
normal. What do you mean earlier than normal? It's the same time every time. What do you
That's
mean?
what I said. That's why when I
It
thought
is. We're lit. Well,
I'm
I'm
just
like,
getting
wait, am I confused?
every Thursday that we happen to have this, it's on at 7. Okay, so there
Every
are
time.
some times. It's been like this for a couple of years now.
The mafia's hanging around. What's
All right,
going on,
Pops
man?
Mafia.
Pops Mafia.
Appreciate you coming.
Hails from the kingdom.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Robotnik.
Paul Robotnik. All right,
I'm
appreciate
telling
it.
you guys, there was like 70 comments. I think I've caught up. I think that is it.
Great,
All right.
that's great.
I
We
think
appreciate
that's
it.
it.
All right, well, very good. We appreciate y'all
That's
coming. Like I said, I'm sure you're not all here just because of Mystery Box, because we do have some great entertainment for the evening as well. So
If I can get it going.
we can
see.
finally get Chase to get his act together and get this thing up there. But anyway, so hopefully, and again, try to share and let everyone know what we got going on over here. There are going to be 5 weeks where we're going to do this Mystery Box. All you have to do is pick a number, and I'll write them down as we go. And once we get them all given away, because they're again free, it doesn't cost you shipping or anything. I'm gonna ship wherever it needs to ship to, etc. I haven't decided yet if we're gonna open them on the live and then ship them then, or if I'm gonna ship them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it's. But what I would like to do is have people on that live once they're shipped, or however we do it. Let people get a chance to open them up, etc. And see who gets that bloody one. Because I am very, very anxious to see who's going to get that one, because it's a cool one. Not because it's bloody, but because what you win when you win it. So, okay.
Okay.
It's a very special pop. Very special pop. All right. Good stuff. All right. So what do we got? Chaster.
The best guess.
What?
Best guess. Best guess.
Best guess.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's it. It's best guess. So if for people that are not familiar with the game, it's a trivia game. And they want a number, and then you give them a number. It will be teams. The team will give them a number, and then the other team will say higher or lower, right?
It's more of a game of luck.
Yeah.
Well, I have a lot of skill. Chase almost caused us to lose last time, which, I mean, you better get it together. You know what I'm saying? So what are the teams going to be, Chase? This is your game. I'll let you decide how that works.
Well, I mean, we are. I mean,
I don't care. I'm good with Quick because I know Quick is smart.
so I guess
Did you
it's quick
see me?
against us.
Did you see
Okay.
me play this game last time?
Well, I did, but I had to leave towards the end, so I don't know who won. But you had Eric as a partner, so you had a handicap.
No,
That's right.
no, it was me and Chase versus.
Oh, I
That's
thought
right. It was Eric.
Yeah.
That's right. It was Eric and I. I
Yes.
forgot. You're right.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to pull Eric back because I mean, he almost messed us up. So, all right. So it's going to be Chase and me against Mama J and the Rockstar. I'm sorry, Beefcake. That's what we said, Beefcake. Exactly. All right. So who wants to go? Oh, what are we doing here? You got it all figured out? What's happening?
Yeah, I didn't know if you were ready. Are you ready?
I mean, what shall we do? Do you want to just stare at each other for 5
That
minutes?
is
We can do
fine.
that. Let's have a staring
We'll just be
contest.
staring at
Anyone
each
interested?
All right, you guys. Thanks once again for joining us, and definitely join us in the chat. We like the hints because we need a little cheating. This game gets crazy.
It's not the hints, it's the help we like.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks once again for joining us. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you are new to the show, which I do see a couple of newbies, hit that subscription notification bell for future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian Collectibles, Chase's Kingdom, Mama J, and the Quick Drum Raw. All right, now let's get it going. There we go. Get this
Okay.
thing out of your
Can everyone
face.
see this full screen? We want to make sure we see the full screen.
Yeah, because I'm
Can we
not
see
sure
it?
till he probably gets ready to
Does it
start.
need to scroll? We need to move it up or down, or you think we're in good shape?
Well, this time I went long
Okay.
ways because last time it was sideways.
Oh,
Okay.
You guys were having a whole thing, so I
Okay.
figured this might be the way to go.
All right.
All right, so 2 teams, 2 players.
Mhm.
And we'll see if it decides it wants to work. Let's see. So, go. All right.
All right. We did
Here.
foods and we did wild and wonderful, didn't we? So now it's either
is it wild
fantastic
and
facts.
wonderful? Yeah, maybe.
I think we did
Yeah, I
the
think
animals
so.
last time, didn't we?
I don't remember if it was that or fantastic. No, it might have been fantastic facts.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
It was
so. Yeah.
fantastic
So
fact.
do you think we need to do wild and wonderful? Okay, let's do that then. Let's do the wild and wonderful.
I don't know. Are those the only 3?
Might have been another one. Were there others?
Fantastic facts too.
That's 2.
Or
No, I don't want to do
Space.
space.
magical
Magical
movies? What about
movies.
magical movies? You want to do?
Musical mayhem. It's probably those music ones though. They don't ask about the music. We all know.
No, they're not magical movies.
Right. Terrific technology.
I don't care. Whichever one.
Let's try the movies one. Try the magical movies. That might be fun. Let's try that.
Magical movies.
You went in the wrong direction. There it is,
There
right
we
there. All right, let's try that. All right.
Oh, it wants me to pay a dollar.
You gotta pay.
Ah, all right, we'll go back. Forget it.
Maybe it's all of them
We
under
can't
the
afford
ad.
the 99 cents, y'all. We're broke. Okay.
If you pay for that, then you'll have to pay your own shipping.
All right. So Wild and Wonderful.
Okay, let's try the
Yeah,
one.
that's fine.
But I mean, we hadn't done that one yet. It's ready
There
to
you
go.
All right. And you know the free ones are always better than the ones you pay for. We all know that. All right, very good.
All right, we're going for the long game.
Long
20 to
game.
win.
All right. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Who's
Make sure to help
All
us
right.
out in the chat here.
Red team, you guys are our guests, so you're red.
Okay.
Alright. How tall was the tallest record sunflower?
How many
How
inches?
tall was the
In
tallest
inches?
recorded sunflower? How long tall did you say?
I mean, do you want it in centimeters? Would you
No,
rather have it
no,
in
no.
centimeters?
Think about this. If you've
How about
ever
feet?
looked at B Cobb's Instagram, they go to the sunflowers every year, and those things are as tall as he is.
Hmm.
What is
I don't-
You can go
What's-
feet,
can we
I
go
would
feet?
say-
Yeah.
right?
No, it's in
No.
centimeters or inches.
All
Centimeters
right.
and inches.
Okay, so if we do inches and we do how many
What-
feet?
What's 8 times 12?
92.
Let's try 92.
All right, we'll do
I
90.
believe it's 96 actually, but if you say
Is
so.
it 96?
Yes. 8 times 12 is 96.
Oh, you're right. It is 96.
Well, y'all pick 92.
Are we
I don't
going
think it's
higher
that
or
tall,
lower?
though.
I
Do you
still
think
think
it's
it's
that tall?
higher than that. Even if
You
it's
do?
96, I would say.
All right,
higher.
let's head higher. Then. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Oh wow!
Oh my
Holy
God.
crap.
344.
As tall as
no
a
way.
house. I've seen it.
Wow. I knew they
Wow.
were tall, but I didn't know they were that tall.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Size matters. All right, very good. Moving forward,
All right, Barbarian. You ready
All
for
right.
our question?
I'm ready
We
for our
stole that
question.
point.
Let's see.
We
Wow.
stole
Stole
the point.
Even if you'd said 96, we would have said higher, right, Chase? All right, very
That's what
good.
they say. How far does the leatherback turtle migrate? Ooh. Far does it
Leatherback.
migrate?
I've never even heard of the leatherback turtle.
It's a sea turtle. It's basically a sea turtle. Dang, I just saw this on the news. Like,
Is
2
this like
days
a
ago.
luxury version, right? The leather back? Because I mean, it's usually pleather, right? All right, sorry. All right. How far would how many miles do you think?
Over 100, but I'm going 100 miles.
Let's say
I'm thinking
1,000. Let's say 1,000. I think it's more. I think it's
1,000.
more than that. You don't you think it's 1,000 miles?
1,000 miles.
Yeah, let's try that.
All right, guys,
I'm
1,000
under
miles.
the impression it is either 300 or 600. So what do you think, Quick? I mean, either
I
way, it's
think-
going to be lower for me. But
All right, if you think lower, go lower.
yeah, I think it's lower. I could be
I
wrong. but
think it's higher.
Pat says it's 100,000. So you probably should
I
go with
think
what he says.
I think it's higher.
We'll go higher. I'm fine. Go
You wanna
higher.
go higher?
I'm just taking a guess.
That's what you want? Higher?
Yeah, higher.
Damn it!
Oh, holy
7,000
mother!
Good Lord. I don't know why I do it. It had been way.
Yeah.
I
Oh
thought
my
I thought
God.
it'd be done go too far. I
Yeah.
thought 1,000 was too many. Well, there you go.
They migrate. They
They
migrate.
definitely do. They definitely- All right, well, it's all tied up. All right.
Oh, shit.
All right. I gotta get all these comments real quick. 100,000.
100,000. That's a lot. That's a lot of miles. Yeah, it's not quite.
Just to do it with you.
All right, for the lead. For the lead, red team.
All right.
How many times per second does a wasp
Beat its
beat its
wings.
wings?
How
many
many
times-
times per second?
It's a
does
wasp.
beat its wings? Holy snipes. Per
Is,
second.
there,
How many
is it our turn or their turn?
Their
right?
turn. Red team.
Yeah.
Red team.
Right. Yeah.
46.
I say 269.
Where'd that number come from? I can't imagine.
269.
Somebody's got their mind in the
269
gutter.
times. 200.
Is that
Come
what you
on,
want?
gotta
Is that
give
what
me-
you want,
gotta
Mama
help me
J?
out here.
Is that what you want, Mama J?
269.
No, let him go down. I'm
269.
fine with that. It's higher than I thought.
No.
not to that. Go ahead.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's
Alright,
fine. Go
that's
ahead. I was thinking 20 or
Per
30.
second?
That's what I'm like. Oh.
269. I don't know, man.
Oh,
But you
I
never
think
know.
it's
I know
lower.
they go fast.
It's got to be lower than that. That's a
It's gotta
lot.
be lower.
That's a
It's
lot.
gotta be
Maybe a
lower.
little.
That's
Let's
a
go
lot.
lower.
That's
Let's go
a
lower.
lot.
Hey, Johnny.
Bro, I agree.
Yeah,
Oh
barely.
my God,
no,
he was
oh,
close.
That was
Look how
close,
he
though,
was.
man. Come on, can I get a pity point?
247.
Wow.
That was close.
Yeah, you were close.
Lower.
Holy
Johnny Knight, what's
mother.
going on, brother, man?
It's still way more than I thought. I think all my numbers are too low. I better start guessing higher.
Chase, can you stall for a sec? I got to go to the bathroom real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Potty time.
Alrighty. I might need one of those breaks here in a minute, too.
What's up, Johnny?
It's okay.
I was just guessing in the dark too. I was like, well,
You know, I don't know. I was thinking like 10 or 20. I was thinking how many
No.
times could they literally fly?
I really didn't even think it was 100. I was like, 1 second.
No,
I mean,
man.
That's
Dude,
like a
One
Uh,
1,000.
blink.
Hummingbirds flap their wings fast
They
and
do.
crap too,
Yeah.
man.
7 times in a blink? That's crazy. That's just all right.
No
Ant-Man's
wonder we
toy box.
can't-
You were no, yeah. What he said lower. So, he was right. Ant-Man over
I
here.
would have
He
said
knew.
lower too, but my lower would have been like 10 or 20.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Like 50, maybe 60.
I'm like, okay, we're talking a second, not a minute, a second.
Right. That's insanity. So far, we've stolen 2 points and got none. You guys have stolen 1 point and gotten none.
Right?
It just seems like a pattern. Oh, man. So, check this out. Amazon still has the Amazon exclusive Spideys.
Really?
Amazon exclusive Spideys. Not numbered, of course, but they're the Amazon exclusive. So,
That's what I want to know, Mary. Who counted the wasp flapping its wings?
how the hell do you slow that film down?
No shit.
Like, oh man.
I think
That's gotta be
sodas
some
are
equipment.
dying though, because that's what everyone keeps saying that they're.
Everybody keeps
they're
saying
kinda
it.
done.
I hope not.
Listen,
I really
I'm kind of over Funko right now. Every time, but you know what they do to me? every time I say I'm done, they don't have anything I want. I'm good to walk away. What do? They drop a Bon Jovi, an MTV TV, and another friggin' Aussie, but it's a cool Aussie.
It's a cool
So
Aussie. It
yeah,
really
so
is.
the last one I wasn't too impressed with, but this one I will get. So they gonna drop 3 pops in like a short period now that I want to get.
Yeah.
Every time they do this to me.
I've really cut back. Like,
Oh, I've cut.
Back.
I have under 150 pops
wow, I got
in my
like
collection.
3,000.
Now my son probably has about 400 or 500, but he wants me to start putting some of his up for sale. He says I really only want to keep one piece, my autographed ones, and he'll keep a few from the different other animes.
Smart. What do you think of the little mini moments? I guess. I mean,
Are you
It's
talking
not
about
a
the
big-
bitty pops?
yeah, they're saying bitty, but they're.
But
you can
aren't
see
they?
'em. They're not
Someone
bitty
told me
pops,
they're
so
as big as 2 bitty pops put together.
right.
That's
That's
what
why I'm
somebody
calling it a mini moment, basically. Like
A
you
mini
remember
bitty
they did
moment.
A mini
the
bitty.
little-
A bitty
yeah,
moment.
A bitty
a
moment.
mini moment. I'm like, well, I gotta have the Spidey. The Batman, I would have went for bats, but there's no bat signal. Like, it's just him with a street scene behind. Whatever. I'll take the Spidey though. But doesn't it look like a sea monkey tank?
Yeah,
That's
kind of
what I
does.
got from
Kinda
it.
does. Yeah.
This looks like a damn sea monkey tank.
Now, those, maybe if they did those like in the record albums or something, that would be really cool, because I hate the double album that they did, the big, huge ones. I don't know if you ever
Oh,
got
yeah,
into
yeah.
the double
I've
ones.
seen those.
And you know, when I originally seen them, I thought they were like 2 of the regular ones put together, but no, they're even bigger.
No, it's
Right?
just giant
And
monstrosity.
I
like that.
only have one, and it's the Doors, because it's the only way I can get a Jim
Oh.
Morrison pop. Okay.
Right. Right.
And then I have a few of the other ones, but you know, they're just too big. It's like you need so much room to show them all off.
I did like the Kiss one because the way the stage had like a little
I
bit of a
actually
3D
won
thing
this
going.
one from Fox,
That was
but I
kinda-
gifted it to I don't know if you know who Poppin' Sons is.
Mhm.
But his son Aiden is a huge Kiss fanatic. He's like elementary school
Nice.
age.
Kiss Army.
And so and so I told Fox, because Fox could hand deliver it almost, you know. So
Right.
I said, don't ship that big heavy thing to me. I said, I don't want it. I just entered the duck race to support you. I said, I already talked to Brian. I said, send it to Aiden. I said, he doesn't have it. So
Nice.
yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
they're in New York too, so it makes it easy for him.
You know that thing will stay in his collection forever too. That's why I always loved like certain things, like JOKs that me and you got from my man Dead Zone
Yeah.
Citizen. Dead Zone. I was blown away, and this is stuff that it'll never.
Even
until-
sent me stuff to put in my giveaways. Cool
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. This guy.
Cool stuff to put in my giveaways.
I was like, what? He
Yeah,
sent me,
no.
the twisted. Well, you can't see it because my.
Yeah, I
green
did
screen.
see that when you showed it off. That is friggin' awesome.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, they only made 1,000 of these things, and it's
Yeah.
not for sale. It says a sticker on the back, so it's not something that you could just buy. Because he knows this will never leave my collection
Yeah.
ever.
That's it. You know,
He
I
knows
have
I'm gonna
things that will
cherish that.
never leave my collection, no matter what.
Love it.
You know,
Did he-
but just basic
Did he
stuff.
fall in?
Yeah, he probably did. But yeah, like Aiden, you know, he sent him that, and then I sent him, which his dad didn't even know existed. I sent him the Scooby Doo and Kiss movie. You know,
Nice.
and he loved. Yeah, I sent him that years ago. And then
Hell yeah.
I had 2 Kiss Hot Wheels from like the 80s or 90s in my collection. I actually sent them to him because
Oh,
I know
snap.
those are something he'll keep in his collection.
But yeah,
Because as he grows, even if he changes his music, Kiss will always be his first love.
right. Like
Yeah,
a lot of
no.
us, we got that stuff from.
You have stuff
Boy,
from
I
your
wish I
first
had
love.
stuff.
You know, I have stuff from Sean Cassidy. Most of you probably have no clue who he is. Okay.
Nice.
But you know, that was my first crush as a little girl. So
Ace from Kiss. All right.
my son has a pair of Kiss Vans, and he has Kiss was never his thing, but he liked them and he's seen them in concert. But I had stuff that I gave him, and then the Kiss bands and stuff. But he was more into, actually his first hard rock love, ironically, was Quiet Riot. And you figured that was like in the late 90s. But he would listen to what I listened, so he'd hear it and he's like, oh, I like that, because he was born in 93. But that was, and we were going to buy him tickets to go see Quiet Riot, and that would have been his first concert. But the lead singer died. So whatever year the lead singer died, I don't remember. That was when we were going to take him. Then obviously things changed, and so when you ask him what his favorite hard rock band ever was, it's always going to be AC/DC. That's who we ended up switching to.
I unfortunately never got to see Kiss live other than the Animal tour, and they didn't have makeup.
Well, we didn't see the
There
OG.
was no makeup.
Yeah, we didn't see the OG Kiss because, you know, my son is way younger than I am. But
Sure.
I took him to see, it was Gene and Paul and Tommy. I don't remember who the other one was now. But the funny thing was, I said, well, you're never going to get to see all of Kiss, right? I think it's Eric.
As long as you see Gene and Paul.
Yeah, I said, but Gene and Paul are the important ones. I said, and you know, my favorite person from Kiss when they were in the makeup, my favorite one was Ace. So I said, but you're going to get to, I told him, I said, but you're going to get to see Ace next month because he's opening for Alice Cooper. This was years ago. So he got to see him still. So
You got to see him breathing. That's all it
yeah,
counts.
you got to see him, but just in his own band.
You want to bring yourself in, or would you like me to bring you in, sir? I'm talking to you. He's like, I'm trying to get ready.
We need to call
Alright.
AAA.
That didn't happen. No, let's pretend that didn't happen. We'll cut that part out.
Okay, because I was going
no,
to
it's
call
not.
AAA.
I was going to get a bathroom break a little while just because I had probably 4
Well,
beers before this.
I've never done. I was gonna say I've never done this before, but accidentally, like I was trying to poop one time on camera, on a live that I did on someone's
Was
channel.
that
when I
that
was
sugar-free gummy bear
Yeah,
one?
sugar-free gummy, and that didn't happen until the very
Did you
end.
do that with Mark, right?
That's right. That's
Yeah.
exactly right. And I lost.
Mark.
We were on there for hours, and I finally. But this time, I did not try. This is what happens when you eat spicy wings and Rebel ice cream. I don't know if people are familiar with Rebel ice cream, but it's good. It's like got that sugar free. It's a lactose kind of a. It's no lactose,
okay.
and it's
You should have went for the
keto
real
friendly.
stuff. If you're gonna go through the, I mean,
You want to know why ice cream is keto friendly? Because it goes right through you like a hot knife through hot butter.
Wow,
You know what I mean?
Christina, I'm really shocked that you know that, or that you remember that. My favorite country person, which most people don't know who he is Chris Cagle. And we talked about that once, and Christina just said, "No, we know your crush is Chris Cagle." He was always my favorite country singer. Yeah, that was who that was. Yeah. So yeah.
Chris
No.
Cagle.
no, don't.
Don't say it, but that's really his name. Chris
Don't say what. I don't know what you're talking about.
I just got it, so I just realized.
All the ladies really love Chris Cagle.
They all love Chris.
Hey, he actually had some hits, but again, I'm older than all of you, so.
Gotcha. All right, I'll let that one slide. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's try this again. Sorry about that. If you see me get up and hustle out again, you'll know that it's second
know
wave is
why,
back. So let's hope not. Let's hope I'm good now. I should be good. All right.
I
Set
do
me
believe
up.
our question is next. Are you ready?
What is the score now? We're at 2-1, right?
Score, to rehash, we are 2 versus 1 red team, and it basically keeps stealing each other's points. So no one's got a question right.
Okay, very good.
All right, so it's our turn. Or no, it's your turn now, right?
Yep. This is the blue team.
How many rivers in the world? Run from south to north.
How many rivers? Geography, my favorite.
Your favorite.
How many rivers?
I think
in
that
the
is this a trick
world?
question? Because is it not even
100%.
possible to go from south to north because of the way the things work?
What?
Let's go
I
with
think it's impossible, isn't it?
3,500.
You think there's a lot?
He put
35,000.
35,000.
Yeah,
There's
I'll
too
go
many.
with that.
That's too many. That's too many.
Yeah.
You think it's 35,000? I don't even
Oh,
think
for
it's
sure.
possible. I was going to say 0.
You don't think there's
No.
35,000 rivers in the world?
It's
The
like
world-
going up. Water doesn't go up. You know what I mean? It goes down.
Up and
You know
down.
what I mean?
No, it goes no. it
North
goes
to
down.
south, down,
No,
right?
we're not a
Okay.
top
If you're gonna put it
spinning
in there, I guarantee you it's 0. Guarantee you. Go ahead. Hit it.
Can't be 0.
It's 0. I guarantee it's 0.
35,000. What do you say, Chet? Help him out. They can
I
steal
do
the
think
point.
it's lower.
It's 0. It's 0.
Charlotte, what do you say?
Go
Lord?
low.
Lower.
Go
We're gonna
lower.
go
What
lower.
do you guys say in the chat?
I don't even think there are that many rivers in the world. I think you really hit it. I think you hit that number way too high.
In the
Go ahead.
world, yeah, I think there are,
No.
but not
You
going
watch,
from
you
north
watch.
to south.
You can't count creeks. Look at that.
33.
Basically 0.
I actually thought he was going to say 35
world?
was the number because
The
I
whole
was thinking really
world.
low.
It's defying gravity, Chase. Do you
Yeah,
but
it-
it's
understand
not
that?
the whole world everywhere. It's the
Yeah, but
whole
it's a
world
river.
only south to north.
Runs from the mountains down into the. Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
going from north to
Those
south.
are-
You just added too many zeros. That's all it was.
Yeah, you were close. You were close,
Well,
just
we
a
still would have
1,000
got it right
times
by
off.
saying lower.
Ridiculous. All right, whatever.
33.
All right, well, we're tied again.
Chase, maybe you'll listen to me next time.
I'll listen
Alright.
to you next. When it comes
I still
to
think it's
geography,
0. I still think it's 0.
I
This is
know.
a
I'm like
lie.
south to north. Like what?
Yeah. it's
I knew there would be some where they
I
wouldn't
thought it was
ask.
a damn trick.
No, it could have been a trick question. Could have been 0.
How many species of bear are there? How many species of bear are there?
There. And you gotta name them all too. Don't forget to name them all.
You got 52 seconds to name them all.
Species of bear. He's counting.
She said 50.
Look at it. He's counting
I
like he
think
knows
it's
them.
like-
Yeah, right.
Panda
You're
bears,
14 or
polar
something.
bear.
What do you think?
I think it's like 14 or something, but I could be wrong.
14?
14 or something.
I can only name like 4.
Oh, it's more than 4.
You don't have to name them. I was kidding. What is your number?
Let's go with 14.
Well, 14.
He said I can only name 4.
I can only name 4 of them.
Oh, you don't have to name them. That's the good thing. Because if you did, we would be in a
All
rough
right,
spot.
put
Okay.
14.
14.
Let's see.
All right. It's more than that. It's way more than that.
It's
gotta
gotta
be.
It might be.
It's
You
definitely.
know,
higher. It's-
I was
I think it's
thinking
100.
it might be more than that. You think it's 100?
Types of
I think it's-
bears?
I think it's 100.
I've only seen
Hey!
14.
No way.
I knew that it was. I knew
No
it wasn't
way.
that high.
Damn.
I've seen that many in the zoo.
Well, you know what? Because I thought I could count up. I was trying to think of all the different
White bear,
ones, but
black
then I
bear.
remembered like Japan has some weird bear, and somebody else.
Yeah.
has
What
some.
about the
I knew
ones
there
that
was more.
cross-mated? What about
That's
like when
why I
the
said
panda bear and the
14.
polar bear got it
They're not
on? I mean, we
there.
didn't count that one.
Polar bears, but panda and koala bears don't
What
count.
about a polar bear and a koala bear?
Those
Yeah, what
don't
about a polar
count.
bear and a koala bear?
That's a Cody.
What about a bipolar polar bear? What about a bipolar bear? Did you ever think of that?
Polar bear.
Bipolar. All right, so cool.
They stole it. Dang it. All right, that was my
Alright,
fault.
we're up
That was
by
my
one.
fault, Chase. I'll take the blame for that one. I'll take it.
That one point might have helped us.
No, we
it-
didn't
It might be.
steal
Well,
We didn't steal it. You just
That
didn't
was our
just
question.
take it.
yeah, this is our. We got
How
to
many
okay.
species
How many?
of frogs are there in the world?
Oh,
Frogs.
here we go.
Jesus.
There's more
Species.
frogs than there are
Frog.
bears, though, don't you think? I think there's got to be. I'd say about 40 or 50, don't you think? There's a lot of frogs.
No. There's only like 5 or 6 different kinds of
No
frogs.
way. No, I'm telling you, it's definitely not. It's got to be. I'd say. Let's say
What are
20.
you talking about?
I say
Like
20.
rainforest frogs?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's those kind you lick and get you dizzy. You know the ones I'm talking about, right? There's at least 24 of those. You know, different ones. You know what I mean?
25.
We'll go 25. Okay.
25 different kinds of frogs.
All right.
I think it's higher.
I did too, because I think I heard somewhere it was in the 30s or something. I thought.
Go
All right.
higher. Let's go
So you're
higher.
doing research. That's not fair. You're not allowed to do research.
I watched TV.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. Oh my God.
40
I didn't know it was
told
that
you there was a
high.
lot
I
you
swear
licked.
it was like
At least half of
38
those you lick.
I thought it was like 38 or something.
He said half of those you lick.
Now they're up by 2. Dang.
Holy crap!
That's
All
great.
right,
All right, cool.
there's a comeback. It's coming.
We're-
There's a
I
comeback
thought there was
coming
at
around.
least 1,000, but 4,000.
I was thinking 38. That was the only reason I
Holy
said
smokes. More than
If they would have said 40, I would have been like, lower. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow.
Kermit been busy.
Yeah.
Ribbit.
Yeah. All right.
That is a lot of frogs.
All right.
Alright, so
Yeah.
Wow.
Whose turn is it this time? We're going to do one more round, and then we're going to do our first hashtag. So
all right, you
everyone
guys
prepare
start thinking
yourself
of a hashtag.
So whose turn is it now? Ours, right?
It's ours.
Your guys'
It's our
turn.
question.
Yep.
We need to catch up. We're two
How
behind. now.
many-
This is-
I know, man.
Oh, I think it.
Yeah.
I think it.
It's 8.
8.
Is it 8?
That's how many arms they
That's-
have. You can't have the same number of hearts as arms. That's crazy.
It's got to be
Yeah.
at least. It's at least 4, but I was thinking 8 also. So.
Why do you say it's 4?
Because they have a lot of hearts.
It's just
They-
one. It's just a
No.
You know what?
trick question.
You just want to go with 8?
No, let's go 4.
8 brains.
4? All right, let's do 4.
Let's do
4.
4.
It's more than that.
You think
Definitely
it's
more than that. Absolutely more than that.
All
One for each arm.
Chase. I haven't done a lot of
One for
octopus
each arm.
research.
3! God damn it.
That's
Damn.
why I was like, go
We
4
are
because
doing
all of a sudden
terrible.
when he said it had 8
Oh.
arms, I started
Figured one
thinking,
for
oh
each
my God,
arm.
it only has 3 hearts. And so then it was in my head 3
Oh.
hearts. And I
You
was like,
didn't know it was 3.
No,
Don't
I'm telling you,
rewrite
that's why I
history
told you
now.
to
Come
go
on,
for it.
silly.
hey, I have
Eight
octopus
hearts.
all over the place.
God.
I'm gonna start doing that after the answer's given.
Close.
I knew it was 275.
He was close.
I
Oh,
collect
now you
octopus
remember.
all-
Sure.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
you
sure.
remember. God.
Yeah,
Now I
I remember now that
remember.
the answer is given. Sure.
Hey, if we would have went 8, you guys would have got that point. Because you would have just
Yeah,
said
we would have
no.
definitely gone lower than 8. Yeah.
That's why I
God damn
said no.
I need to stop helping y'all. I was helping y'all.
Yeah, well, stop helping us. You're the
All
one
right.
that reminded me
Now
how to
we're
eat
All right,
the
before we do our
weeds. Come
before we
on,
do our
man.
next time, we're gonna do our hashtag. Okay, so we'll do our third hashtag in, one for each of the hearts. Okay, third hashtag.
All right, you guys.
We have 8 brains.
Third hashtag in gets it.
Mhm.
Let's see, we'll go with this one. Thank you guys once again for joining us for an all new Barbarian Horde with special guest Mama J and Quick Draw McGraw. You guys are awesome. You can catch this craziness most Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel and also over on Chase's Kingdoms channel, both on YouTube. Thank you guys once again for joining us. Good luck, everybody. Third hashtag in. Nice try, Umpty. Nice try.
Close.
So technically
Not
best
All
be
right.
third.
Hashtag
Let's see. We
best.
can put a disclaimer on there. It'll have to be the third,
different.
different hashtag.
We'll try that next time. We'll do that next time. We'll go with best this time. We'll let
We're
it
not gonna
slide.
put any you know what I mean?
I don't want anyone to get all. So,
So,
next time it'll be a
we'll go
different one. We'll say
hashtag best.
So the third
Hashtag
unique.
best.
I do
hashtag.
appreciate that it's not so long. God.
Yeah, we do appreciate the short one for sure.
Definitely.
And at least it's
All right,
spelled properly. There's not some misspelling like that one Nadia gave us.
Hashtag best.
Yeah.
Getting
I still don't
on
know what a
the
Goyle-
giveaway.
Right.
All right,
Are you ready?
get it up here. Hold on.
All right. So for
one
people
sec.
that are new in the chat, just all you gotta do is hashtag best, and what we'll do is after a certain amount of time, we'll go ahead and see how many people got their name in, and then we're gonna run it, and then the winner will check to make sure you're here, and then you'll just give us a number, and then that'll be your number. I'll write it down on a piece of paper, or Chase will help me out because I got to remember this. That'll be good. And then we'll and then after they're all assigned, then we'll give them away, and that'll be see how people do. All right. All right. Whose turn is it? Chase.
A little bit of a
Your
teaser.
guys'
Your guys.
It's our turn. It's our turn. We got to start. We're in the weeds now.
And we're not doing so good. That's it.
Let's
It's
get-
gonna be a
let's
big
get-
comeback,
get us
though.
good
Big
questions.
comeback.
Come on,
That's
here
what
we
makes it
go.
more
We need a
entertaining.
softball. Give us the softball.
Oh, it's
You wanna
pull
make
it up
it
on the
bigger?
screen.
Uh-oh.
Can you move us around? I can't see it.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh,
Uh
why is it not up here?
times.
You're
ticking
using our
away.
time there, Chase. Oh, there.
How much water does an adult elephant need to drink in one day?
Oh, not liters.
Liters?
Change it to gallons or something.
Or gallons?
Yeah, gallons. Do gallons.
No, not MP. US.
Yeah.
How many gallons?
How many gallons do you think? I'm thinking it's got to be like 1,000. You think it's like 1,000 gallons? How many gallons are in a pool? A pool's worth.
100,000. So you're
Oh,
it's not that.
You think it's
much,
not
yeah.
that many? 20,000. You think it's 20,000 gallons, or is that too much? 10,000.
100 gallons.
It's more than 100 gallons. I drink that
Oh.
much.
There's no way. There's no
You think I had to
way.
go to the
It's not
bathroom for
that
it?
big.
Let's try 1,000 gallons. I think it's 1,000. Listen to me. I
1,000
know I'm
gallons
right.
a day.
I did a lot of research on this earlier.
Oh.
That's where I was when I was in the bathroom. I was looking it up on.
He was
Google.
cheating.
He was cheating. There we go. I
It's
think I'm right.
lower.
I think I'm right. I think I'm right.
Slower.
I think it's lower.
Have you ever seen an
1,000
elephant pee?
gallons.
They pee
Yeah,
and pee
have
and
you
pee.
ever seen how much 1,000 gallons is?
That's a lot.
Yeah, let's go lower. Let's just go lower.
We've
Mama
got
J
this.
has
We've got
spoken.
this. Yeah. We'll see.
If I'm wrong, then my bad. But come on.
You're probably wrong.
55 gallons of water.
Ah, dang it.
1,000 gallons of
I'm
water.
pretty sure I'm
It's
still
like
right.
1,000.
He's drowning. He's drowning. in
The
1,000
elephant that
gallons.
I saw drank that much. There was something wrong with him. I didn't know he was
He was
dehydrated.
peeing at the same time.
He was peeing at the same time. That is
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
We are
Chase
not
was
good at
close
this.
with
We
that
are
one.
really not.
Totally
Oh
not
my
good.
God.
The animals. That's what's screwing us. Yeah.
You were right this time, Chase,
55
and I
is
find that
still a lot,
disturbing.
Nadia, you're right, but it's not 1,000.
No way. All right, dang it. All right, red team.
Let's go.
Oh man,
Maybe he
take
thought
a
they meant the whole
take a
herd.
hefty lead right here.
I meant the whole herd. Yeah, that's
Still
what I meant.
a lot. Come on, you guys. 4
Yeah,
gallons.
55 is still a lot. Yeah.
It's not that much. I drink that much.
Still a lot.
I drink that.
You drink 55 gallons of water?
Yeah, of course. I was in the bathroom earlier. Did you see
Gallon
how
of
far
milk
long I
times
was gone?
55.
You
A
should have
whole
counted
gallon
all
of
the
milk.
minutes I was gone. Hmm?
55 of them. There's no way.
No,
But it's an
you
elephant. An
think about
elephant's
that.
huge. An elephant's huge.
Not his
They're not
stomach.
that. I mean, they're big, but come on, that's more water than their whole body.
Well, they're peeing it out. They're
Put it in.
drinking it and peeing it and then
If
drinking
you
it.
ran
out.
out an elephant like
They're
a
also in the
cow,
desert.
Yeah,
You know,
if you
it's
just
not
made it like a
good.
big pot and you filled it with water, the elephant was the pot. You filled it with water, it would not even hold 1,000 gallons.
But this is a pot with a leak in it. I mean,
How
this would be a
much
pot
do
that's
you
got a leak
think
in it.
they
It's
pee?
leaking. Huh?
How much do you really think they pee?
I think they're living in the desert. They
They
pee all the
probably
time.
About 2
When I'm in the
gallons at a
desert, I'm
time.
out behind a cactus all day long. You know that. All right, I'm wrong. Okay,
Oh my
great. You know what I'm
God.
saying?
Here we go. Next question for the red team. Just pulling away off in the distance.
All
Here
right.
we go. Next question. Oh, cat question.
Uh-oh.
How many taste buds does a cat have? Approximately. How many taste buds does a cat have? How many
This will be
taste
interesting.
buds does a cat have?
20,000?
20,000 taste buds. Quick draw. 20,000.
Does that sound right?
Maybe. my number is going to be 269 again.
Oh my God.
269,000 taste buds.
Somebody needs a cold shower. That's what I
I
think.
don't know.
You
I'm taking a guess. You want to go with 269?
Well, it's
You better answer something. We have a zero here in a minute.
maybe 10,000.
All right.
19
we'll go
seconds.
10,000.
Let's go half 10,000.
One more.
10,000.
All right. You ready?
Alright,
Do it.
Way more. Way more.
More? I think
Way
it's less. I think they have like
No.
4. I think they have 4
No.
taste buds, one in each part of the tongue,
4?
right? like the sour, the sweet.
Or-
That's not what they're
the
talking. You're talking about the little
tart-
buds on the tongue.
no,
Come
no,
on,
no.
chat. 25,000. Magnus says.
I think it's lower. All
470.
right, but go ahead. I'll let you go. Let you figure it out
480.
since I was wrong
He
last
said
time.
4.
4. Yeah, look at that.
470.
I told you, Chase. I told you.
Hey,
470.
you
That
still
was
got the
it.
point though. Quick.
It certainly
I
wasn't
wasn't-
10,000.
Hey, I wasn't that far off with
Sure,
269 again.
No,
I was closer with those gallons of
I got the
water
point.
than I was closer with those gallons of water than you were with this number. That's for darn sure.
Okay, I want to go
Taste
20,000.
Oh God.
Terrible.
Oh my goodness.
We are playing terrible today.
All right.
Red team. How many flowers does the average honeybee visit in one flight?
This is our turn.
Yeah, this is
Chase,
blue
right?
team.
Is it
It's
blue
us.
team? Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's,
was
that's you guys.
You're what are you colorblind? It's blue. It's very clearly blue. All right. How many flowers does an average honeybee visit, you think? Gotta be like hundreds, don't you think? Like 400,
I would.
200,
Yeah,
100.
hundreds and hundreds. A day? In a day?
Yeah.
a flight.
One flight. One flight.
So
What
the
do
yeah, I
you-
guess
what do you
the
think?
day.
200. Let's try 200. Don't you think? What do you think is more?
I
Let's
would
do
think
that.
more, but we're gonna go 200. We'll go
let's do it.
200.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all.
I know.
Are you thinking? It was. I didn't know if we were frozen. What's happening here?
Yelling at us to go made me all
Go.
15 seconds.
There,
15
y'all.
seconds.
I think it's
Lower.
200 flowers or more.
okay.
Let's
Well,
go
let's go lower because it's
Lower.
only one flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they fly for a long time.
Well, they got to land at some point or empty out.
Damn it.
Oh, dang it.
75.
75
So we
flowers.
That's a lazy bee. One lazy bee.
You only hit 75.
Come on, man. You're never going to
I
get
was-
a pollinator.
And did
like
you
that.
know that they raised the quota?
How long is
I think
the flight?
I don't think we're going to even
Yeah.
get 3 points in this game, Chase. I don't think there's
No,
a chance
we're
we'll even get
struggling.
3 points.
No, we are struggling right now. This is not good.
We
Well,
should
it's
have
still 20.
changed ourselves to a name to the Mavericks against the Celtics over here because we are playing like crap. You know what I mean?
I know, Christina. That's why I didn't want to go higher.
Dallas Mavericks. No.
All right, what's next?
Oh, good Lord. Red team.
How large can females?
2 millimeters.
You want millimeters or
I think it's
How
just
large
only-
can the females of the king bee species grow to? How large can the females of the king bee species
can you change it
grow
from
to?
millimeters to something else, or is
Nope.
that our only option?
I don't know how to.
They only
I-
grow in millimeters.
I don't
I
know
don't
know.
either because I think it's like 2 inches or something.
What do you want then?
I don't
Because
know
it said
how
millimeters.
many millimeters that
It
is.
won't
Yeah.
let us switch it, so I don't know. Figure it
I
out.
don't know. I don't know how many millimeters. How many millimeters is an inch, people? Come on.
Our education has failed, y'all. Has absolutely failed. Y'all.
How many millimeters in an inch?
Oh yeah, sure. Now we're going to Google. Great.
25 and a half.
So it'd be 50. So if you said 2 inches, it'd be 50 millimeters.
So what do you
bigger,
say?
I think it's bigger 2 inches. Put 120.
Hurry up.
120.
120. Oh, yeah, hurry because we're almost out of time.
Oh,
120. How many? How large can a
the
female?
king bee species grow to.
I never even
So-
seen one.
That's 4 inches. There's no way. It's less. It's got to be lower than 4 inches, don't you think?
You said I never seen one.
45.
There you go.
45.
All right. Finally. Oh,
Wow,
my
that's
goodness.
not even.
That's like itty bitty.
Wow.
Women can't measure. You know that. Come on.
Wait a minute. 45 was that? That would have been close to 2 inches.
Yeah, he was kind of correct.
Well, that's what you get for listening to the rock star down there, the beefcake. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he's been
When-
getting most of them
When
right.
somebody's name is the beefcake, it's not because of their brains. I
Well,
can
I
tell
was
you that.
thinking-
So
a king bee. I thought it was bigger than an actual bee is. You know what I mean?
Well, that's
Well,
what
he
He threw the king bee in there.
Yeah.
So,
I thought
king
it was
bees.
bigger than a regular bumblebee. A bumblebee.
Well, maybe it is. Maybe
Maybe the bee
when was
is
the last time
cold.
you measured a bumblebee.
That doesn't even sound like it's bigger than a carpenter bee, man. Them carpenter bees get pretty
There
big.
might have been shrinkage. Did he go in the pool?
the more you know.
Or, you know.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right.
Our next question.
Next.
Whose turn is it?
It's blue.
Blue team. What's the maximum diving depth of the blue whale? Ooh. Ooh, blue whale. They eat like squids and stuff.
It's got
It's
to
gotta
be
be-
pretty deep. I think it's
feet,
thousands.
right? No. No.
I think 100 feet is it for a blue whale?
Blue
They're
whale?
longer than 100 feet already. Their body length is more than 100 feet. I gotta think it's at least like 400. Say 400.
400
That's
feet.
right. Yeah, 400.
400 feet for real?
Yeah. Their body length is like 100 feet. 4,000. I didn't say that.
No,
All right, there you
no.
go. Let's try that.
Oh, man.
You don't think it's right? All right. Change it
I'm
then.
trying to think. All right. 400 feet.
Better hurry up.
400
Let's
feet. They're
go.
going to steal.
I can swim 400 feet.
It's got to be higher than that.
I'm thinking so too. I was thinking
Wow.
higher than that.
Maybe.
They got
You're stealing my
It's-
points.
it's a blue
want higher?
whale. It's a whale. It gotta be.
Yeah, yeah, go
Yeah, go
higher.
higher. Go higher.
No,
I was
gotta be.
thinking like 1,000. You're there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say at least
I said 1,000, Chase. You just wouldn't
I
listen.
know you said that.
You said 100. You said 100
I
feet.
said I started with 100.
And they agreed on 400.
Pat said 790.
Come on. Damn
All
it.
right.
Yeah, you
not
guys
doing
aren't helping in the chat.
You,
Panda
when we
bear.
do trivia,
That's just
y'all are pretty
panda
helpful,
bear.
but this you're not. You're helpful at all. This is horrible.
Panda
That's
bear.
the answer for everything. Panda.
That was his answer last week.
That's right, Panda. I'm still right. There's somewhere there's that.
Is
That's
it?
the answer.
It's
Oh,
Is it
come
ours?
on, man.
is it ours?
We need to steal this one. Red
Let's
team.
go.
Speed of a swordfish.
What is the fastest recorded speed of a swordfish? I think they're pretty fast.
It's got to be over 100, right?
Miles per
I would
hour.
say probably right around maybe 100, maybe 90.
90.
You want
Let's
90?
go 90.
Let's do 90.
Okay. They could get pulled
no
over
way.
for the
There's
fast.
no way it's doing 90 miles an hour.
That's too fast.
Freaking
That's way
fish
too.
is
I think
down.
it's more like
Think about it.
70.
Miles
I would say
Man,
65 or
90
70. I say it's
miles
lower.
an hour.
I think it's lower.
They're
Yeah.
aerodynamic, man.
Yeah, we can drive that
I don't
fast.
think so. Yeah, but that's a car. This is not a sword.
40
Oh,
miles
40.
an hour.
I thought it was 60. I thought it was like
That's
60.
pretty
Good
slow.
Lord, man.
That's pretty slow.
It's
Fly
can you
if he
swim
was going-
40 miles an hour?
Swim
All right, then
that
let's not.
fast, you just swim right out of the ocean and just fly. At that point,
Mm-hmm.
90 miles an hour.
We're coming back,
Hey,
y'all. We're
hey, we
within
have to lose.
5.
It's a
We have to
slow
lose
roll, but
some,
we're,
so-
we're getting
to
there.
bar-
Look how
Barbarian
they
can go to
gloat
sleep.
when they get a point.
I know. They have to win
They're hard to
some.
come by. They're hard to
have
come
to.
by.
We gotta let them have some of them.
Right, right.
Oh, we
You
stole
let
this
us have
one.
that one? That's right. Great.
There
Thank you
it
for
is.
that.
Oh, we stole this one. Now we'll get this one. We'll be,
Yeah,
we'll be,
there we go.
We're creeping
Time to
up.
double up here.
We did it.
All right.
Good luck.
God, eggs. That is the recording number. 1 year. In
A
1
year.
year? Oh, come on,
A lot
man.
of eggs. I mean, how many eggs would you think you would lay in a day? Like 4, 3?
3 or 4 a day, maybe 5.
You figure 4 a day, and if every day they gave 4 eggs, talking about
Now I'm doing
1,265. I'd say 1,400. Don't you think? Like 1,400, I'd say.
Yeah, I
Somewhere
like
in
that number. I like that number.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing. Yeah, that's a lot of eggs.
Oh, red team, 29 seconds.
Yeah, that's a good
Higher
number.
or
That's a good number. I think I'm really close. on
Honestly,
this.
I think it's
I know, I do too.
Gotta be
Yeah, I think it's less.
low,
I think
lower.
it's less.
Yep.
All right. She wants
Oh,
lower.
wow.
Uh,
You think it's more?
I think it's
What
actually.
do you guys think of that?
Lower.
100. See,
Let's just go.
900.
Let's just go lower.
Lower.
You're gonna go lower.
Amen says
Is that
lower.
pork chicken?
I think we're pretty close to the number.
371. Damn it.
They
That's
don't
not that many
lay
eggs.
every
That's pretty
day.
lame, man.
Yeah.
How can that be the record? That's
But
like
they don't
one
lay
egg a
Scrawny
day.
ass chickens right there.
That's
They can't
one
lay
egg
more.
a day. That's
I think-
I can lay more
371
eggs than
eggs
They
a
that.
don't always
year.
lay every day.
Now that I
In
think
a
of it, I think
year?
chickens do only lay one egg a day.
Yeah, it's not like they
One
lay more,
egg a
more
day.
than that.
Yeah.
I could lay an egg a day. I mean, what are we
Same
talking
thing
about?
with
It's just silly.
Same thing with what do you call 'em?
We're laying an egg right now.
We definitely are. Dang, we've laid up more than one egg in this one, that's for sure.
Oh
So,
my God. All right. Well, so the red team's at 10. Let's check our.
Well, the funny thing was, Barbarian's over there
Oh,
doing the
God.
math, and I'm doing it in my head, going, "Yeah, he's right. Listen to what he's saying."
you should
It
listen to what
sounded
I'm saying.
good.
Start listening because we need to get back
And
in
then
this
I was
thing.
thinking, "There's no way."
Well, I can be very convincing in the many times I'm wrong. So I'm good for
But you had
convincing
me
people here.
convinced at first, but you know.
Yeah, well, you just go along with it. You'll be fine. Chase has, and look how well it's turned out for him.
You couldn't even say that without laughing.
You try. You can try.
Oh my god.
Hey,
All
damn
right.
it now. All right.
All right. Well, we'll do a couple more, and then we'll go ahead and pull our first mystery box. All right. What do we got? Next one. Time to come back. Time to come back.
I think it's us.
Oh, it's us.
Red team.
How
How wide is the wingspan of a bearded vulture?
Vulture.
Bearded vulture wingspan. How wide? Got inches. And
So in
centimeters.
centimeters or in inches? Inches, right?
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh.
How many inches in?
How many feet
6
do you think
feet?
it is? Cliff?
Bearded vulture. Are those the big ones or the little ones?
Bearded vultures.
It's gotta
Those are
be.
freaking
I don't know, man.
huge.
I don't know
I
how
was
big.
thinking like
I
6
know
feet.
6 feet. All right.
That would be like 3 foot a wing.
Okay.
I think it's that
You got-
much. That
What's,
big of a bird.
What? 12 times 6. What's that?
12
You
times.
said 6? 72 inches is 6 feet. Are you talking about 6 feet? 72 inches.
It's 72.
Come on. Get it together, yo.
60 centimeters.
Whoa.
Okay. It's got to be less than that. That's too much. 6
That's
feet? For a buzzard? Oh, come on. There's no way.
A vulture.
Have you ever seen
I
one?
didn't say this. We
There's no
get
way.
the.
It's more. I'd say it's more like
Come on
48
now.
inches.
It
I'm gonna
depends
say
on the
it's 4 feet.
vulture, man.
Oh,
I'd say 4 feet. That'd be a big
Yeah, it
vulture. If I saw a
probably
vulture like that, I'd mess
Yeah, it
myself.
probably is
It's
4
lower.
feet.
It's lower.
4.5.
You ever
feet.
seen?
All right,
You ever
look.
seen a condor?
You sitting where the 3 are walking down the
extinct,
road in
sir.
Disney? Look at
What? No
118.
way.
I didn't
I wanna
even have
recount.
the biggest number.
Who is out there
118.
measuring the wings of these
Damn
vultures?
thing
That's
was
bull.
8-foot wingspan.
Yeah, so that's like 8
Yeah.
feet.
No, it's more than that.
Vulture, vultures get pretty big. You ever
My
seen a
God.
condor? I was out hunting in Maine one time, and a condor flew over my head, and I thought it was a pterodactyl. How big it? Dude.
A
I've seen them
condor's
carry
extinct.
goats.
How old are
Yeah,
you?
like, run off
Condors
with
are
a goat.
extinct.
No,
I
they
said,
got
how old are
condors.
you?
They got condors up in Maine.
I lived in Maine, and I never saw any condor. That was a moose you saw. You saw a moose.
A
Condor.
moose flying through the air.
Moose.
Well,
And
that's,
more.
if they got to go to the bathroom, they're moving.
He's
I don't know what
close.
to tell you. Look at him. There he is. There's a moose right there. They kicked him right between the eyes.
Close, real close, Christina. 105.
Christina, we could have used you on our team instead of Chase because he's doing terrible. I'm doing great. Chase is
You're the one
not
going. Just agreeing.
That was a good.
That's what you
guess.
get. You should never agree with me.
I just was thinking they were big, and I was thinking, well, he sounded
Yeah, that's-
good.
That's
I mean,
ridiculous.
6 feet.
If I saw a bird with
Are
that
you
big of
six-
wings, I'd have messed
Listen,
myself. I mean, what is
they
that's crazy?
looking down 6 feet long, think there's a body, and then the wings. It's really not that big.
It's huge.
I think American
You
bald
could, you
eagles
could pick up
is
like
that
a
big, too.
baby,
That's what
like
I'm
a dog or
thinking.
something.
Yeah,
That's-
American
Pick up a
bald
dog and
eagles
carry it away.
is pretty big.
Yeah, that's what I was. You know,
All right, Chase, how we doing? Are we almost caught up yet?
We almost caught
It
up.
ain't looking good. Blue team, how far can the average lion travel in a day? How many miles can a lion travel in a day?
They're pretty lazy. Every time I see them, they're always laying around, don't you think?
I was thinking the same thing.
They're always laying around sniffing. I think it's
2
like
miles.
2 miles. Like
Sharon,
2 miles.
what's going on? Welcome to the
Hey,
show.
Sharon.
How many can they travel? I would say probably 30 miles, don't you think? 20 miles? It's not that many. You think 20?
60.
60 miles.
60 miles in a day.
Okay. All right. I'll go with you.
No, I'm not getting that. You said 20. no.
Let's do 20 miles. Because they're not fast moving. All right. Yeah, that's good. I think 20 miles is good. That's good.
And James
Good
agrees 20, 40. I see 10.
All right, y'all.
I think they're pretty
Yes,
close.
Red team
What
for
do
the
you think?
steal.
But I think they're pretty close, but I do think that it's higher.
Lions are very lazy. Very, very lazy.
They are lazy and they're always sleeping, but it says how far can they travel.
No.
5 seconds.
So,
Let's go higher then. Go higher, Mama J.
Go higher?
I mean, I'm taking, 20 just seems low.
12 miles.
Okay.
I told you they were lazy.
Yeah, well, I had to let them get a point. My bad.
Oh, man.
Yeah, let us. Right.
Let's get the
Really.
point.
I felt bad for them. I was starting to feel really bad. I was like,
Yeah. We know how bad you're feeling.
Get a point. Maybe if I just guessed wrong.
Right, sure.
You're welcome.
Oh, my Lord.
All right, Chase. How are we doing on our giveaway?
We have 18 entries into our
All
giveaway. Hashtag best. It looks like we have 18 viewers.
All right.
Get
Well,
it
it looks
going.
like we
You
got
wanna
our
go?
number then. Looks like we got our
All
number.
right.
Let's go ahead and
right.
give people 30 seconds and then let it rip. What do you
30
think?
seconds. All right, you guys. Thank you guys once again for joining us for an all-new Bearded
Thank
Barbarian Horde and the Horde live show with guest Mama J, Quick Draw McGraw. You can catch this madness most Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, over on YouTube. Bearded Barbarian Collectibles, Chase's Kingdom. All right, you guys. Good luck, everybody. And this is a big one. We got like mystery
Indeed.
box action going. So
Oh, yeah.
we'll explain more right after this. Good luck, everybody.
All right.
Sharon.
Oh, there we All right,
All
Sharon.
right,
We appreciate it.
New winner.
All right,
What's
Sharon's
the names?
Plants and Collectibles.
You
All
gotta give her
right,
some
good stuff.
nanners. All right, Sharon.
All right, so let's see if we can pull up the. You're not picking one of these pops because this is what's in the mystery box. I
That's
just want you to
what's
see what's
in the
in the
box.
mystery box. Now,
Right.
if you look at the top, David Levinson. I'm going to paint him up, bloody style, and whoever pulls that one out will get the grand prize, and I'll let people know what that is when they win it. But they all have a decent amount of value, and like I said, I went through it one time before. If you want me to go through it again, I can. I believe it's, let's see, where are we here? Kevin Nash is worth $65.
Good Lord.
Anti-Venom is worth $38. Sabine is worth $29. Boba Fett Red is worth $18, so that's probably one of the least ones. Smarty Weasel is worth $65. Hashi, whatever that one is worth $27. Boba Fett Black is worth $39. Donald is worth $26, and Hamzel is worth $45.
Wow.
And like I said, the top one,
Okay.
whoever wins David Levinson, the pop is worth more than $100.
Nice.
Okay. So
Man.
whoever gets that one will hopefully have a fun one. So all what I need from you, Sharon, if you're here, and I said it looks like
Yep.
you're there, give me a
Yep.
number. 1 to 10. That's all I need is a number 1 to 10. What happens is once I get all the numbers, I'm going to put all of them in
So-
boxes, spin them, throw them all, kind of spin them around, and I'll just mark them randomly. And those will be the numbers that we ship out. So, okay. But we're going to try to probably invite people back on the live. And like I said, I haven't decided if I'm going to ship the box out and see if we can get people on the live to open them, or if we open them and then people get to see and then we ship them out.
Sure. Like you're welcome to come on the show and open it, or be in the chat. You don't necessarily have to be on camera.
We would like to do
people
that because,
can,
again,
you know?
I think people would be interested to see who's going to win the various things.
All
and
right.
I'd like to show
So,
off what the thing
Do they
is.
get to keep
Number
the
three.
bloody pop on top of getting the other pop?
What's that?
I said, so do they get to keep the bloody pop
Yes.
and the additional
Yes.
pop.
So the
Yes.
So
custom.
they're getting 2 pops.
You're gonna get a
Barbarian
custom
pop.
barbarian pop.
Yeah, they're getting a
And it's a
custom.
pop that I've been trying to get rid of that
pop
nobody will
over
take, and
$100,
I'm gonna
guys.
cover it in blood. So even better. So,
Oh, you gotta let
Well, we
them
got
know
number
it's like a
3.
bonus.
3 is the number. The
Yeah,
number
custom
is
a
3.
bonus.
yeah,
I
I even
say
got a
higher.
little sticker to put on it, and I'm hopefully
Yeah.
able to find one.
You know, I always
And like
think
I s-
customs are more important.
Yeah. So I was gonna put just and not do it and just put the actual pop in there, but the pop that I'm planning on using is bigger than it's a bigger size pop than the other pop, but it's also a very exclusive pop too.
We
I
need
feel like
to
I'm giving
sign.
it away already. I mean, I don't want
You
to.
might sign it. All right,
so
so she
3.
picked number 3. Number 3.
Chase, is there a way you can? I don't have my pen.
Yeah,
Do you have
yeah,
a pen there that
absolutely.
you can-
Oh,
Absolutely. Gotcha.
All right.
Number
So
3.
Sharon's plants and collectibles, and we'll do number 3. You don't have to send me anything at all now because I'm not shipping these out until all 10 of them are given, because I can't. Right. So it'll be hopefully 5 weeks if we have one every week, which is my
All
plan.
right. Well,
Okay.
before we move on, I'm going to go pee.
That's under the assumption you're going to be live every Thursday.
I'm gonna try to make there'll be 5 in a row of what it is. I'll put on there for week 2, week 3, so people will sort of see what it is. But we're only gonna let you win once though, just so you know. So Sharon, this is your only time winning one of these mystery boxes because I want to spread them out. Okay, so just so you know. Right, cool, very good.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
There's some good ones. I had actually set these pops aside a while back because I plan on selling them. I'm just like, I don't ever sell pops. I've never really sold any. Just like
They're not selling really
Give 'em
fast anyways.
Yeah, I really would like to sell pops, but it seems like it's not worth my time doing it.
You're taking about I'm going to say on average about a 30% cut from PPG.
Yeah.
And I'm taking that to sell some of all this extra crap, you know.
Like I would definitely like to go to one of these pop swaps I see people go to and just
Yeah.
throw them out on the table for like $5 a piece. And like,
Well,
see
you
if
know,
anybody
I
grabs
could
them.
do that if we were all still on good standings with Bands for Arms.
Yeah.
Because that's where I've done it in the past.
Get to go buy pops and get a little bit of bite. Get some
Well,
bite
yeah,
marks.
but he also, yeah, no kidding. But he also would allow us to put up a stand to sell pops. So,
oh, okay.
because
Was it somewhere local? Is that where it was? It was local.
Yeah, he's in
Bands for
California.
Arms. Don't you remember? He was the one that screwed everybody over on the mystery boxes.
Oh,
Bands for Arms. He did the what was it? He made little bands.
Bands
from,
out of military outfits.
oh, okay. I guess
And
I
he
never.
also sold
I never
some-
bought a mystery box from him.
Oh,
so I
well,
guess
lucky
it was
like
you,
pretty good.
because he ended
Yeah.
up screwing a ton of people out of them.
Yeah.
But because he started selling, like he would sell them and say, okay, I'm selling them here in July, but they're not going to ship till August. But you know what's funny? He would sell out in July.
Yeah, and then if somebody complained, he'll boot them out, cancel
Yeah.
the order, and then put them back.
And he'll
up for sale.
talk bad about them online, so
Yeah.
everybody else would
Yeah.
be like, oh, screw them.
Hmm.
And then in the end, he screwed everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Unfortunate.
saying that he's the one that made Scarlet Witch's outfit in the show.
Yeah. He also said he
They-
worked on the Wonder Woman, and he did.
Where was
Cheetah.
I? I must not have been paying attention. I don't know.
Yeah, he
Um,
did his outfit. I have a Wonder Woman, and then he was selling fake autographed pops. I actually have one.
Oh,
Of
dear.
Elizabeth. He got a fake one.
I got the Wonder Woman one in a swap box as a gift that they bought off him, signed.
Hmm.
By
That's
who?
too bad.
The Linda.
Gal, whatever.
Oh, Gal Gadot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It wasn't Linda Carter because I'd probably go down there and wring his neck. But he was within driving distance from me.
Hmm.
He still is, actually.
Yeah, I was actually
I never
thinking.
got screwed out of boxes because I would send my son to go pick them up from the shop.
Oh, right.
But they were
Yeah,
always.
I was
dropped
actually
off.
thinking about doing a swap here, like local in Virginia, trying to set something up. It's just like I need to find a space where I could do it. So I don't know. One of these days, maybe I'll have a dream that I'm going to do that, something like that. See if I can, and maybe just collectibles, because some people are in pop, some people aren't. But
Yeah.
just do some collectible tables because I like to do those. And here, it's not like I'm sure in California and some other places a lot more options. Is here, there's just not that much. So
Well, we have still. I don't know if you guys have them, but we have like a swap meets. farmer.
Yeah, they don't
market.
really do that. We have what they more like antique malls. You know what I'm talking? Like you go into a thing. And they
And
have a booth
these
and
are
stuff like
just
that.
set up on the
Yeah, no.
weekend, so they're the cars
Yeah.
pull up and unload from the back
Ah,
of the
nice.
tent. You know,
I've been
So-
going to
Yeah.
a lot of toy shows, so I'm sure I can probably. They always got tables for sale, but I just don't know if I'm going to make my money back from the table on
Yeah.
the Funko Pops.
That's true.
Well, I watch some of those. Like, there's some gamer channels where they'll go to the swap meets and stuff like that in California, and I think
Yeah.
those are really cool. Those I like them.
Yeah, because we have those still. I mean, I probably have. I have one about 20 minutes away, and then I think the next closest one is about an hour.
So do you
I
go
got-
to them from time to time or not?
I really don't. It's very rare that I would.
We got a couple.
Sometimes
we
they can
got-
find some cool stuff. Though.
I'm not a hunter. You know, some people like to go out and hunt. I don't want to hunt. I want to just look online and buy it.
We got
It is a lot more
something like swap meets, but we call them farmers markets.
Yeah, we have those, but usually
Yeah.
those are more like food related and like crafting, like crafted stuff here, anyways.
Or to call it the flea market.
Flea market. Yeah.
The old flea market.
No flea market.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it antique malls around here. That are sort of
Yeah,
like
no.
that. I was.
We still call it the swap meet.
Mhm. They try to make it highbrow, but when you go in there, it's not that highbrow. I promise. It's
You
just
know, it used to be,
antiques.
Like the drive-ins, like every drive-in,
Yes.
every weekend
Yes.
would do swap meets.
Oh, cool.
And that's what it was around here. Well, we don't have very many drive-ins. But
I see.
the one we have over here does it, but then the other place is literally just the swap meet. It's not a drive-in.
Cool.
I always
All
like
right there,
garage
Chase.
sales. I see people get fired with garage sales. I've never seen any Funko in any garage sales ever.
Every now and then you do.
So,
I see them from time to time.
Yeah.
So are we good here? Did you are you down a couple gallons, 40 gallons or 1,000 gallons? All right, you didn't measure it. Okay, all right, that's a shame. All right, are we ready? We're back on track there, Chase.
maybe. We'll see.
Did your wife just open up the neon sign? That's not cool. You
Yes.
can't break my neon sign back there. Come on now.
Man, we all thought that was real.
This is not charging. What is going on? Oh no! This ain't good.
Look,
Look at
We do
they were
that.
losing. So
Yeah,
now, see how
exactly.
convenient.
If I remember right, we were up by
Hashtag
one. Is that
rigged.
correct, Chase? Weren't we up
Hashtag
by
No,
one?
it's still here. I'll have to hold it up to this screen, but
oh, your
My actual-
camera. Your
yeah, the
camera.
extra camera decided it wanted to die because something's
Oh,
not
dear.
plugged
All
in.
right, well, hold it up to the thing. We'll be fine. Can you manage that? You can't do that and eat at the same time. That'll make it fun. All right, well, very good.
No, but I can definitely hold it up to the screen. So
Okay.
we're gonna do this. All right. How far? Who were we at last time? How far?
I don't know.
Okay, so I think that was our
Just go to
question.
the next. Just go to the next one. It should be
Oh,
us, I
yeah.
think, isn't it? Blue? Should be us.
Red team.
Oh, it's
Red.
red.
Red team.
All right. How long does it take a penguin egg to hatch?
I could just ask you questions.
Yeah, that might be
How long does it take a penguin egg to hatch? In days.
How-
How many days?
days.
How many days?
Penguin egg.
How many days?
You better get it together, y'all.
Mm,
Because you can't see the
41
timer.
seconds.
That makes
You
me really...
think?
I don't know.
I think it's a while because I know the dad watches it too.
You better pick something. How many more minutes we got? Pick
26
something.
seconds.
Over 100? 100?
Okay, 105 days.
105 days. All right. let's go.
105, Chase.
105 days. 105 days.
Somebody said 38. 10 days.
What's
10
it be like?
days?
But come on. Go.
Is it working?
There we go.
That's like a quick.
Yeah, it's working. Lower. I want to say 60.
I think it's definitely lower. I think it's like 1 day. Don't you think it's just
One
one
day?
to hatch
But they're penguins. They're fast. You see how fast they move.
within 3 months, I would say for sure.
Yeah, go lower.
So-
Let's pick lower.
We're going lower.
All right, what
We're
is it?
going lower.
Oh, that'd be cool.
35 days. 35 days.
35?
Damn,
See,
John,
Can't see it.
John was
Oh dear.
John was pretty close. He said
Yeah,
38.
no kidding, because he said 38
We
days.
can't see it at all, of
Yeah,
course.
we can.
No,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
green
it's-
screen.
Do you really trust Chase? I wouldn't, but I mean, he's on my
That's
team, so I say we
35
got
days.
to. We pretty much have to trust him. You know, don't you think?
Pretty much have to.
It's 11-6 at this point. So
We're coming back, Chase. Now that they can't see the answers, we're coming back.
phone is charging.
Oh, that's not- we better keep
Up and
count.
rolling here.
Now that we accidentally broke the camera, right? That was all part of the plan. All right.
All right. Here's our question, Barbarian. How many
All right.
fatal shark attacks
Ooh.
have taken place in Australia waters? How many fatal shark attacks have taken
Total?
place in Australian waters? Australian waters. How many?
I don't think it's many. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing something where there's more people that die from like a pony bite or something like that than
fatal
like a shark
attacks.
attack. I mean, I think it's
You
like
think 6.
I think it's like yeah, I'd go with like 6 or 7. I would say one of those. Let's pick
Yeah.
6. I'll go with 6. It's not many. It really is. Because it's fatal. People get bitten all the time, but
Yeah,
we don't
like
hear people dying.
Bit in half. All right.
We don't count
6.
Jaws. We can't count.
I don't
6. We'll do
answer.
6.
There we go. 6.
I
6?
think it's more.
Yeah, I think it's more too.
Did you
We're
pick
both
6?
6?
confident that it's more.
Yeah.
I think it might actually be less. Actually, I don't think it's.
Yeah, I
You
think
Yeah.
it's more.
We want to go higher.
want to go higher? All right, let
It's
him.
got to
pick 'em
be
up.
higher. 6? Only 6?
The answer 153.
What?
Oh,
No
come
way.
on, man. Damn,
Come on,
150.
dude.
That's still lower than what I thought. I thought it was. I think it's Australia,
Fatal?
man.
I
Every
was
animal
thinking
in
80 or
Australia
90
will kill you.
maybe, but
Are they like in time? Like forever?
It must be forever.
That's the grand
well,
total?
but it's like I think it's
Australia?
yeah, like total from when I don't know when they would start counting, but probably the first record of it.
You don't think they started counting deaths a while back? I would think so.
Well, I mean, yeah, but how long did they actually keep record of people dying?
How do we know that these people didn't just drop, like fall out of a boat and drown, and then the shark ate them? You know what I mean? We don't have any
it's
way of
like
accounting
people
for.
that got-
You
died
think at
on a
least half of
motorcycle
those.
accident. They were marking them at COVID.
Yeah.
You know, so they're probably doing the same thing.
So
there. They're
you're
like,
saying
oh.
that Chase and I were correct? Is that what you're saying? I agree with you.
No,
No,
it had to be more than 6 people that got eaten by.
but
a
I
shark.
knew it was
I
more
don't
than
agree.
6.
Fatal. Oh,
That's like
man.
not even one a year.
They're
I thought it
whooping
was
us
seriously. I could have sworn. I saw that in 2020. I'm pretty sure I was right. All right.
Yeah, but what year did you see that?
now. Red
Obviously
team.
a while back. All right,
Approximately,
very good.
approximately, how many feathers does a swan have on its body? Approximately, how many feathers does a swan have on its
It's
body?
our turn or their turn? Their turn,
It's
right?
their turn.
Feathers. A swan.
28,000.
28,000.
What? How big are these swans in California? I mean, in Virginia, they're not that big.
As big as that old bearded
It's
vulture,
not-
apparently.
I was gonna say it's the size of a float for like the Rose Parade or
20.
something like that. What are y'all talking about?
25 seconds.
20,000.
20
20,000?
feathers.
No, 20,000. You said.
You said 20,000. Is that what you're saying?
You pick a number. Go ahead.
15,000.
Oh, geez, 15,000.
15,000.
8 seconds. What?
Hit it. 15,000 is what they said. You get it?
15,000.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 seconds left. It's in. 15,000.
This is lower. There's no way. What are we talking about? This is such a dumb.
Feathers are
Really?
little.
No, not that little. I mean, a swan is this big. A swan is this big. How many feathers could it have on it?
15,000 feathers.
It's no. It's like 9 feathers. There's like 9
Nine?
feathers. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
They're big. Yeah, it's lower.
We're
It's
going
definitely
lower.
Yeah, we're
All
lower.
25,000.
What?
Damn,
No
Mama J was closer
way.
to 28.
This is my fault.
Told
Did-
you.
were we
Think
right?
about it. There- At the end of the feathers are
25,000.
tiny little sticks.
We were right though, right?
Find out how many sticks they have.
25,000.
They were right. Dang it. How did we figure that out? That was your fault, Chase. I could have sworn it was.
I should have. No.
How is that
argue that
possible?
one.
That's a
25,000
couple
seconds?
pillows.
All right.
Yeah, think about how many feathers are in a pillow.
Yeah, but then you have to kill a whole bunch of swans for a pillow.
Blue team. This is our approximately how many species of insect-eating plants are there worldwide?
Insect-eating plants.
Insect-eating. How many species?
Species. I gotta think it's like 250 or something like that. Do you think it's that many or more?
I think
It's
a
thousands.
little more, maybe.
400.
So 300, 400. You want to go 4?
Yeah, let's do 4. 4.
You're doing what? 400?
400.
Did you get it?
Approximately how many species of insect-eating
Did you get it in?
plants? Yep. Are there
It's gotta be
worldwide?
more, like, doesn't every insect
I
eat plants?
well think about no insect eating plants.
Insect-
means-
like
Oh,
a Venus
yeah.
flytrap
Oh,
or something.
plant.
Like a man eating plant, you know.
Well, it
10
doesn't have to
seconds.
be a man-eating plant. It's just an insect-eating plant.
Go higher.
It's like a
5
Venus
seconds.
flytrap.
Go
something
higher,
like that.
higher.
You said higher?
It's there. 300. Blue team.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
We're coming back,
we're
y'all.
close.
I didn't think
said
I was
300
thinking
too.
maybe 8 or
I
9,
did call
but-
that one 300.
We're coming back,
Couple
y'all.
pillows. More or less than frogs. What?
Yeah, there were a lot of frogs. We were much less than frogs.
2,500,000.
Before we do our next one, we're gonna get our 4th hashtag, and it's 4th unique hashtag this time. Okay,
Oh, the
Fourth
fourth
hashtag.
one. Make it a unique one.
unique one, meaning if you can't
They
just use the
can't
same one
be
over.
identical.
I did see
You know what I mean.
a couple people jumping in a little late for the show. Thank you guys for joining us for Barbarian Hood Live.
Right.
You can catch this madness Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel and also over on Chase's Kingdom YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe notification bell, and share to any and all of your multimedia platforms. So, 4th hashtag in.
No one wants to put a hashtag in.
Not yet.
Everybody's
Do
waiting.
it.
Waiting them out.
Do it.
Wait them out.
Hashtag dogs.
No,
Hashtag.
I see
Dogs.
U-balls. I see U-balls. We got
Yeah,
hashtag
U-balls.
I see
Xbox,
I see
Xbox,
you sorry.
You see whose balls? What happened?
No. Boombox. Hashtag frogs. Hashtag Yule. I
Yeah,
need
And
to
the
say it,
4th one was
JKL.
dogs.
Hashtag dogs.
I thought we were doing
All right, it's
three.
hashtag dogs, y'all. So if you want to get in on the giveaway,
Dogs.
hashtag dogs.
All right.
Hashtag dog.
I'll get that in a minute.
Hashtag dog.
Hashtag
All
dogs.
right.
Can I pet that dog?
So the current score: Red Team 13, Blue Team 7.
Hmm.
Hey,
It's not so good,
still time.
Chase. We're
It's not
almost
too
been
far.
doubled up here. This is very embarrassing.
Whose turn is
Red
it?
Team. Red Team. How many times its own body weight can a Hercules beetle lift? How many times its own body weight can a Hercules beetle lift? That's those ones with the creepy looking faces. Claws.
15.
15 times their body weight?
Yeah.
It says Hercules, right? Can Hercules lift 15 times?
10.
I was thinking more 50.
50?
Is that what you want?
An
What do you
ant
want?
can lift
Run out
100
of time.
times his body
How much more
weight.
time we
Alright.
got?
I want to split it in half and do 25 then?
All right, let's do 25. Ant
25
can go
seconds.
100.
They went 25. Okay.
25.
25.
All right, Barbarian. Way higher.
Oh, it's definitely higher
Yeah,
than that.
probably.
It's way up.
It's Hercules. Come on, it
It's
says
a
Hercules.
beetle.
Hercules. Ants can like
Sorry,
lift 1,000 times their own body weight. I say higher.
All right. We're going higher. 850 times their body weight.
Holy crap.
Ding ding.
Good lord.
Wow.
That was way more than I thought. Still,
Mhm.
because even if we would have put my number, and you guys would have went.
I thought it would have been more like 300 or 400 times, but I didn't. I certainly
See,
didn't. think it was
I just know
800.
an ant can do 100, so I'm thinking, why couldn't they do at least?
I don't pay attention enough to see how much bugs.
You don't
they
watch
do.
Animal Planet there, Rockstar?
We watch
BK?
Animal Planet, but not the bugs.
The bugs.
You switch
with
it when it
bugs.
gets to the bugs. You go to something
Yeah.
else.
It
Or...
can
Well,
lift
it's
850 times its body weight.
That is
Mhm.
crazy, though.
That is
Pretty
very-
impressive. Pretty impressive.
They can't lift my foot when it smashes down on them. That's what I
When
mean.
Well, that's nice. All right.
Here we go, my man. We're making some traction here. Come on
Mhm.
now. Oh, we got a kitty. We got a little lion here. What age can a lion first roar? Ooh. What age? Years. It says years.
It's got to be like 1 or 2, don't you think? It's really early.
Mhm.
I mean, don't you think? But it's in years, so it must be whole years. So I'd say 1. No, or do you think it's older than that?
Let's go 2. Let's go 2.
All right, go 2. Okay, let's do
That
2.
way, we cover some
Yeah.
bases.
Okay.
All right, red team.
Well, if you think about the movie Simba, I think about technically how he was.
That's a
in
cartoon.
before he
Okay, you do know
truly
that's a cartoon. Right?
roared. I'm gonna say it's got to be higher than that.
Quick draw.
What do y'all think?
Go
So
higher.
Higher? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
I'm thinking higher than 2.
I think it's pretty close around there. So
It might be close, but I think it's still higher. I don't think it's
Yeah,
1.
let's go
So
higher.
we got to go higher.
Yeah,
Alright.
we gotta
Well,
go higher.
for first time with this game, as soon as I hit our answer, it said perfect.
Did it?
Perfect.
That was exactly
So it was
2.
two.
So we would have lost
Exactly
either
2.
way.
Yeah.
Exactly 2 years. It's in green, so you can't see it, but it does say perfect. Blue team. 2
So you don't even get a guess. So when we get it right and it's perfect, we
Yeah,
don't even
when
get
you
a
guys
guess.
get it right, we don't get a chance to steal.
We've
'cause
never
you got
been
it right.
perfect at anything.
No.
Chase.
There we go.
We've been imperfect
But,
many,
that's,
many times.
but I knew it
We're
wasn't
never
a year,
perfect.
so I mean, like
We
you said,
got
we
right on
lost
the money.
either way.
All right. Boom.
Damn, that's
Good
pretty
job,
good.
Chase. I said 1, so I would have been wrong.
There we
so
go.
I'll let it-
Yeah, because we would have definitely had to go higher. So
We're creeping on them. We're creeping on them. All right,
Good.
you guys.
We
Red
need it.
question. Here we go.
We should get 2 points for perfect. Does it give us 2 points
Yeah,
for perfect?
right. We didn't
That's
get
not
2.
cool.
no.
We should
All
get 2.
right. How many times per day does the average
What is it?
What did he say? How many times per day does average,
Average
and
human
heart?
heartbeat times per day. Oh wow. Hmm. Tick, tick, tick. That's like the heartbeat right there. Just start counting that tick. It's the same. You all better come up with something because you're running out
30
of time
seconds.
here.
30 seconds.
80,000. 80,000.
Yeah, I'll go with 80,000.
80,000.
80,000.
No clue.
You must have some sort of. That's after coffee. After you drink your coffee in the morning.
Well, think about it. Times
Yeah.
that times 24.
80,000.
80,000. What do you think, Chase?
Higher.
Think it's higher than 80,000? I
Yeah.
mean, how many beats would it be in a minute?
This is like 100 and something a minute. So, like, you got to think.
100 and
Okay.
something a minute.
Well, I mean,
Well, that's after you
Let's-
take a bunch
I'd
of
say
caffeine,
high.
yeah.
Let's go higher.
I just drank 8 cups of coffee. I think higher.
Oh my god.
100,000 beats. Oh,
Yeah, baby.
We're
per
close.
minute, right there.
Y'all been just sleeping or something. That's why it's yours is only 80,000.
They were
No,
drinking
all
up
of a
coffee.
sudden you're making a comeback when the other camera's not working.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, well, it's
Right?
It's happenstance. Strictly happenstance. We would never cheat.
Camera's 22%.
We think we're being robbed.
What's the score now, Chase? What's the
It's
score now?
10 for the blue team, 13 for the red.
Ooh,
13 for
we
the
are getting
red.
dangerously
All right, here we go, Barbarian. Here we go. Let's go. Next
Do
question.
it.
Come on, man. How many hours per day does a koala sleep? How many hours a day does
I think it's a
koala
lot.
sleep?
I think it's like a cat. Like a cat sleeps 22 hours a day. I'm thinking somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, probably
Like 20?
20 hours. Yeah.
2019.
24 hours. They're only up for 4. Let's go 18. Let's go 18.
Okay, let's
Make
try.
it-
Okay, let's do it.
Make it
That's
at least difficult for them.
Yeah, I got you.
18 hours it is. 18 hours.
That's all right.
I
18.
can show you. 18 hours.
I think they would only ask this question if the number was extremely high.
Mm.
So,
Says-
18's pretty high. 18's pretty high.
what do you think,
Says-
Quick?
He sleeps more.
I'd say lower. They sleep 18 hours out of the day. Like, holy crap.
Cats sleep
Well,
22.
a couple hours to eat.
The
Do
cats sleep
everything
like
else.
22 hours a day.
Yeah.
So how many more? How much
5
time?
seconds. 3, 2,
Lower.
1.
Lower.
Oh. Answer 22 hours.
See,
And y'all picked lower.
It
Wow.
would have been higher.
I was tempted to do the same as a cat, which was 22.
I said like cats.
22 hours.
A cat really sleeps 22. My cat don't sleep
Yeah.
like 22 hours.
Sure he does. What have you been watching
No,
him
it doesn't.
24/7?
Kind of.
Yeah.
When he's up and around, that's the 2 hours you see him. You don't stare at him for more than 2 hours, do you?
And does
No, my cat's
doesn't
outside
He,
running amok.
he doesn't actually have to be asleep. Sometimes they're just laying there. But
Well,
It's not sleeping.
steady. Like
It's
he'll
sitting in
sleep
the
for
middle
a
of the
while
road
and then wake up for a
stopping
minute.
people from going down the road. That's what he's doing.
What's an average cat? Maybe you have an above average cat. Did you ever think of that?
Yeah, probably. I probably got one of those.
damn,
Yeah, you got one of
we lost
those.
another.
What are we at there, Chase? We're catching up here.
We're at 11 to 13. 2 away. Here we go.
I didn't think
Next
there was a
question.
chance we could come back in this thing. We were
I
horrible.
told you. You
It
told
was
me
like
we
2
have
to
a
8.
Of
chance.
course, it is. Stop acting like you guys ain't cheating. We know.
What
we
percentage
know.
of dog owners admitted to talking to their pet on the phone? What
On the
percentage
phone?
of dog owners admitted to talking to their pet on the phone?
There's their question, right? Their question.
Red question. Yep.
Yeah.
What percentage of dog owners admitted to talking to their pet on the phone?
On the phone. Yeah.
All right, you guys.
I would say
They're admitting it. Just a lot of people would want to
55%.
admit it, don't you think?
Huh? 55? Nah,
Yeah.
I say higher.
you think it's higher on the phone. Talking to
75.
their dog, I think about
75.
89.
Let's do 75.
All right.
Are you serious?
75%.
I talk
What kind of
I talk to
wackos
my
do you think
animal-
they're answering this
I don't
thing?
even
On the
talk.
phone.
I don't talk to my 75.
So what you want?
I'm going lower for sure.
It's definitely lower. It's a million times lower. What are you kidding me? Who would
I
admit
think
to
in
that?
person
Even if it was
it's probably
true, you'd never admit to it.
Cool.
Like 5%.
33%.
Oh, a bunch of wackos. 33 seems high.
I only
I think the
communicate
key
with
was
my
because it
cat
said
through
on the
text.
phone.
The key was admitted to. Because there's a lot of
Admitted.
wackos
I
there,
just
but they won't
admitted
admit
to
to
Right,
being
they wouldn't
wackos.
admit to it. It's probably a higher number. They just won't admit it.
That's right.
Okay, that's what it is.
That's
Yeah,
right. I got you with the trick.
Damn.
Trick question.
We're one away from catching up to y'all. One away.
And it is our
I think you
question.
rigged this.
Yeah, yeah. We tried using our brain for a change, which is really not something we usually do.
On a piece of paper. I don't know.
All right, Barbarian. How fast can a greyhound dog run? How
Ooh.
fast can a greyhound
I
dog
think we
run?
might have got. I think I've heard this before, and I did
How
terrible
fast?
last time. I remember. Greyhound dog.
Greyhound dog.
Is it faster than a swordfish? That's what I want to know. Do you think it's faster than a swordfish?
This is miles per hour, so
I think it's by like 50, 51 or something like that. You think?
No.
I think it's more or less.
Way. Like 35, I'm thinking.
All right.
I'm thinking 35.
Okay.
This could be a little lower, or it could be a little higher.
Is it faster than the Greyhound bus though? Maybe it's
That's what
35.
it was. All right, red team. How fast can a greyhound dog run? Higher or lower? We went 35.
35.
I think it can run 100 miles an hour.
I'm thinking faster, so we'll go
What?
faster.
There's
We'll
no
go
way.
faster.
Cheetah doesn't
Higher.
run that fast as
Go
that.
higher.
Yep.
All right. Higher it is. Final answer. Higher. 43. Oh.
Arm. We were so we were
Oh,
close.
We
so
won.
close.
We got the
43.
Now we're 2 ahead.
Don't gloat. Nobody likes it.
I thought it was 100. So
100?
Sharon was with me, 75. I think they could around 75.
All right. Well, that was nice. All right. So what else? What number are we on now? So 13 to 12. Oh, it's 14 to 12, right?
12 to 14. Yes, yes. 12 to 14.
12 to 14.
Let's see if I can get this camera back up and running. And it is our question? Or is
Yep,
that-
I think
wait,
so.
No. Next question.
Oh wait, was it your
No,
question?
red team. Red team. Their
Okay.
question.
Okay.
How many known species of flying fish are there? How many known species of flying fish are there?
Hmm.
Flying
The
fish.
key is known species. There might be a lot of unknown species.
12?
Remember that.
I'm thinking 12.
41 seconds. Is good
All right,
time.
we'll go 12.
12. Going with 12.
Hmm.
12.
How many fish can really fly though? Like,
Yeah,
More
'cause-
than 12. More than 12. I would say it's got to be in the 18 to 20. Don't you think?
No.
I think it's more than that. Don't you think it's more than that?
Way low. There's like probably
You think it's
6.
lower than that?
Yeah.
Species?
A flying fish?
I'm nowhere near the
Flying
water.
fish.
I'll take your word
Flying.
for it since you're near the gators. Okay.
Florida man says lower. And it's 40.
wow.
40.
I told you.
I,
I should have listened to the
40
Bulgarian.
flying fish?
You know I
That's
knew this.
ridiculous.
40
I'm
flying
kind of
fish,
fisherman.
holy
40
crap,
flying
man.
fish.
Well, we got the
Okay.
point though.
Yeah.
Mhm. We came back within one, and now we're
How
losing
many-
like by 4.
I was like,
This is not
I'm
good,
losing
man.
by 3.
3.
Flying
Three.
fish there would be.
I'll get the other camera working again. Okay, there we
I'm
go.
trying. there we go. Seconds.
Oops. There we go.
Can pigs fly?
Damn it.
All
40,
right.
40
Next
flying
question.
fish, huh?
40 different
Wow.
species of
I thought
flying
like
fish.
20. I didn't think it was that many, but
God damn it. All right. Now we.
many times more scent receptors. As a blood.
Oh, come on. How many more times? How is this a question? 100 times. 100 times. Easy.
You think it's 100 times?
Yep.
Than a human.
I can smell pretty good. I can smell pretty good. I
How
can
many?
sniff
100
sometimes.
times more scent receptors.
All right, let's do 100. I'll go with 100. I actually think it might be even a little higher.
100?
but okay.
Higher, you think?
No, go ahead.
100?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I say it's higher. I definitely think it's higher. Dogs can
Okay.
smell way better than a human can.
Yeah, they do.
What
So
is your
go-
nose
go
plugged
high.
up? I can smell just fine. Higher.
Higher. Yeah.
All right.
Still higher.
I'm
It's
going to
gotta
get it
be.
from Barbarian.
It's
inside.
gotta be, man.
Oh!
What?
Oh.
I
40.
baited him in. Did you see that? I knew it was 40 the whole time.
Yeah, okay.
It's just like when Mama J said she knew the number right after the number was shown. Same thing.
Hit that hashtag dogs in for the
Dogs.
next chance at this awesome mystery box giveaway.
Right.
I'm just getting all this stuff. Come on now. Okay. Oh man, blue team, here you go.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, red
No,
team.
it's red
Oh,
team.
we got the reptile.
How
long
long
can
can
an
an
anaconda hold its breath?
Underwater?
How long can an anaconda hold its breath underwater?
In minutes.
Ooh.
40
I'm
minutes.
like 40 minutes? I mean, I was thinking like 25 or 30 minutes. No, they can't hold it. Half hour. Like,
How would
I
they
don't know.
live that long?
that's what
How
I'm
would they
saying.
breathe? What do you think?
So what do you think?
20 seconds. 25 seconds.
There's also millions and billions on there too.
You
Do you
wanna
want to go into
do
millions or
15
billions
minutes?
or?
Quick.
It's I'm still thinking maybe 30.
30
I don't
minutes.
30.
You think it's 30 minutes? Okay.
I say longer.
What?
Say longer.
Longer than
Longer?
30 minutes?
What?
How would it breathe out of its tail?
It doesn't need to breathe. It just holds his
Of
breath.
course it needs to breathe. It's alive. It's a thing. All right, if you think it's
What?
high,
None
all right.
unless
I
you
know I'm
got
right. I
buns,
know I'm
son.
right. I know I'm right. It's lower.
I
Definitely
need-
lower.
Lower. All right. Barbarian says lower.
I guarantee you. I'll eat my hat if it's not lower.
We just gave it to him. It had to be lower.
10
See?
minutes.
Yeah.
I thought that was too much. I thought it was more like.
I thought it was way more. I don't
I
know.
thought it was way more.
You know
It's a
Yeah,
snake. Why? How would it breathe? It's got to breathe at some point. I mean, good
We're
luck.
one
I
point away
figured
from
it had
time.
a huge amount of air it could hold.
What's that?
I said it had a long body. I figured it could hold a lot of air inside.
It can hold more than a human, but it's still a snake.
25 minutes strange, don't you think?
Pops my, yeah. We got. Yeah, I hear you.
Don't want none of that.
All right.
Nice.
Here we go. Next question. Oh, man. Giant Pacific octopus. How long is a giant Pacific octopus? In feet.
Ooh.
In feet.
Well, it says
Ooh.
giant right on there, so you know
Yeah,
it's big.
15 feet.
I think it's longer than that.
26. 26.
Yeah, I'd
30.
say that sounds good. That sounds good. Let's do 26 feet.
26 feet.
Hmm.
Yeah, that sounds good.
What do you think, guys? Red team. How
I
long
think
is a
it's
giant?
less.
I think
It
it's
says
more.
giant right there, though. You
That's
see where it says giant, right?
26 feet octopus.
But it's
Oh, yeah.
stretchy. It's like one of
Lower.
those stretchy,
It's a
like
stretchy
Stretch
mouth,
Armstrong.
Yeah.
Let's go lower. Mama J thinks lower. We'll go lower.
I don't. That just seems so
I'm with
big.
Lower?
All right, let's go lower.
Here
It's
it
not the
is.
squid.
I think
20
20
feet.
feet.
Close. I was still pretty close.
20
So-
feet.
That was still pretty close, though. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, that to me even sounds big, but
Well, it's stretchy. You know what I mean? Like you have to pull on its
Stretchy.
arms.
No, if it was.
You
the,
pulled on my
what's the
arms, I'd
other
probably
one?
stretch to
Squid.
20
They
feet
get the
too.
point.
Yeah.
26,
Squid
20
can get pretty big. I know that.
Oh. We were catching
doing
up.
good.
Now look at us. Now look at us.
What's
All
the
right,
score?
Come on now. 14-16.
Okay.
How many fatal shark attacks have taken place in Greek waters?
Oh God, here we go again. All right, y'all.
I didn't know.
69.
I didn't know there was sharks in Greece.
Well, the water, not on the land.
Last time it was like, what did they say? 100 and something? Oh, what?
It was 150. I think it was like 150 something. Was
it
Yeah,
didn't
that
say
was
like
Australia.
in. I guess in the lifetime. So what are we gonna? It's us.
Well,
What
this
do you
is
guys want?
yeah, this is
Well, it's
red.
them.
This
It's
is
not us.
It's
We're not
us.
picking their number for them.
No, I know.
You're just trying to help them out. He was trying to help you. He was trying to help you all out.
So what do you think? Quick.
in Greek.
It was like 340 for Australia. Remember?
I don't think it was that high, was it? I think it was like 150.
I thought it was.
Yeah, it was
100.
350. You're right. That's exactly right.
103.
Okay.
103.
Such a specific number. I'm not sure that that's.
Higher.
It's definitely lower. It's definitely
Lower.
lower. In Greek waters?
Higher one says lower.
Greek waters.
No. People, sharks don't like
we're
Greek
so
food.
close to catching
Sharks
them.
don't like Greek food. It gives them gas.
12.
I told you. They don't like Greek food. Doesn't agree with them.
12.
See, what it is they want to convince you it's the same as Australia or close. It's not close.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's much safer in Greece.
Boy.
Holy smokes. All
Hmm.
right, guys.
Mhm.
Don't forget to get that hashtag in. We got 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so everybody's got it in.
Mhm.
All right, next question. All right, Barbarian, here we go, man. How much does an average adult cheetah weigh? How much does an adult average cheetah weigh? Yeesh.
They're pretty big. They're pretty big.
Okay. kg?
Yeah,
Oh,
we want to. No, we want pounds. Like one. Do you think it's like 120?
yeah, that's
More
what
than
I was
that.
actually thinking around.
Because they're got to
120.
be small enough because they
It's
move
a
really
buck
fast.
20.
I'm thinking it's like 120 or something like that. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
All right, let's try that. 120. Sounds right.
Higher or lower?
Hmm.
Higher or lower?
They're really thin.
and fast. They got hollow bones.
I think it's like
They're not
8
birds.
Oh.
They're hollow.
Lower?
I
Lower.
was thinking like 80
lower.
or something.
They're both thinking lower.
You think a lower? Okay. You might be
Go.
right. Might be right.
121.
Look at that.
Oh,
Baby.
Wow.
Almost perfect.
Oh.
Almost perfect.
with the time.
Wow. That was a good one. That was really close. That was really close.
Holy smokes.
Thank you, Google.
We almost got
All right,
two
very good.
perfects. We almost hit it with the lightning.
There you go.
They
Almost
were
perfect.
cool. I didn't think they weighed that much.
Wow.
Well, they're big. I mean, you know,
Holy
they're,
smokes.
they're skinny, but they're big cats, right? You know,
Yeah, but they're not that big.
Freaking big
Well,
as
they
a
are.
dog.
121
Things are
pounds.
Giant. Yeah, $1.20. Easy. All right. Oh, man. We tied it up. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we can do here. Red team.
Red team.
For how long can an elephant seal hold its breath? For how long can an elephant seal hold its breath? It ain't no anaconda.
Mm-hmm. You're snickering about, silly.
Go ahead, then. 30 minutes? Out?
Mhm.
What do you think, Red Team? Go
Um,
Googling. Quick Googling.
Yeah, quick
One
Google.
minute?
Don't be Googling.
I'm thinking like maybe 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Elephants.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. That's what you want, or no?
30 minutes.
I mean,
30
I'm
minutes?
taking a guess, so
I
Ready?
15 seconds.
all I ever see is them on a beach. So I don't know. That can hold their
Alright,
breath for
go
like.
with that. Go with that.
30 minutes. Ooh.
I don't know
Elephant
what you think.
seal.
I'm thinking it's
Fishing.
longer than that. They go
I
I
deep
would
into the
think so,
water,
too.
don't they?
I would think a little
I think
longer.
they go
They're
pretty
chilling on
deep in the
beach
water.
all the time. They're never in the water.
No, they're
chilling on the
not.
beach.
They go
They
in
can hold
the ocean way down at the bottom. I
Yeah,
think
they
it's
can hold their breath
30
on,
minutes,
on
so that
sand
is
for a long
long.
time. That's all I see.
You want to go lower?
Oh, man.
We can go lower if you want.
We'll go
I think
go
they're
higher.
pretty
We'll go
close. I
higher.
think they're pretty close, actually.
100 minutes.
Wow.
Wow.
I would never
Shit.
have imagined it was longer.
100 minutes.
I
Oh,
thought it was more like
ridiculously.
40, 40.
Over an hour. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Wow. Holy smoke. See, why can't an anaconda
How
hold
much water can it?
12 minutes?
Well, anaconda is a land animal, and the seal is a ocean animal, right? So there you go.
That's a lot of muscle.
How much
Mhm.
water can an elephant seal drink in a day?
20,000
Thousands
gallons.
of gallons, apparently. 20,000 gallons. That's right.
A gallon a minute. 100 gallons.
Man,
All right.
Depending on if we drown.
Peters.
All right.
It's
Next.
really-
All right.
So what's the score? I can't see the top.
Oh,
What's the
we're up
score?
by one. 17-16.
Ooh,
17,
well, we can just
16.
stop there, don't you think? Let's just stop there.
Ooh.
Oh, it's too late. How many bugs can the average bat eat in an hour? How many bugs can a bat eat in an hour?
It must be a lot. Don't you think it's a lot?
Bugs in an hour? A whole hour?
Bugs are
60?
tiny, though.
60?
How many can they eat? I gotta think it's more than that. I think it's more like 100.
60?
I think it's 100.
100
This is
bugs
a bug.
An hour?
Now, how many can they? It's not how many do they, right? It's how many can they?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I said it's 100.
I think
Red
it's smaller because bats are small.
Look how big this
Bugs
bat is. It's a
are
vampire
small,
bat. They
too.
got a lot of blood. They got a lot of blood out of
10,
there.
she says.
Oh, I don't
Damn.
think.
No,
Yeah, I just think it's lower than 100. And what did you guys say?
Just 100.
I bet you
100,
it's. I bet you it's 101.
Well, you want to go higher?
You want to go
Yeah,
higher?
What do you want?
Higher.
You want higher for real? Okay.
Oh, it's 1 second. 600. Damn it.
Dang!
How the heck? I would never.
600. That's how I thought a lot more.
That's crazy. I thought, yeah.
I was just thinking they're so
I
tiny.
know.
How many could they really eat?
I was thinking like 101. I was like, this is like they're close, and that's what I thought.
I thought we were close too. We were not.
All right. Well, 3 points away from ending the game. So you want to pull this hashtag before we go, or do you want to finish? The game?
Yeah, we can go ahead and run the hashtag. We'll go ahead and do it now.
All right,
and then
you
we'll
guys.
finish out our game.
So, we will give you guys. Let's go with 15 seconds to enter the hashtag dogs. Thank you guys once again for joining us. You guys are awesome. I love the chat. Love the interaction. You guys have been awesome tonight. And you can catch this madness Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, if we choose to show up over on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel.
We'll show.
And
We'll be
over
here. What are we
on
going to do?
Chase's Kingdoms YouTube. And we want to thank our guests tonight, Mama J, for hanging out with us, and also the man, Quick Draw McGraw. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us
Hashtag
tonight.
beefcake, right? Is what it is?
Hashtag beefcake. Next time. Hashtag beefcake. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. Get that hashtag in. Hashtag dogs. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Who will it be?
Mhm.
Christina Payne.
All right, Christina.
All right, Christina.
Congratulations.
Well, you already know the drill. You have to pick a number. Number 3 has already been picked. So
Mhm.
pick a number other than 3 out of 10. 1 through 10.
Go higher.
3 has already been taken.
Right.
Go higher.
Right.
Oh, get to the balloons. There we go. Comments. Number 4, Christina.
All right. It is
4.
higher.
So
She was right.
3
She was
and
right.
4. 3 and 4. All right.
All right. Well, we appreciate
Excellent,
you doing that,
excellent.
and we will
Here's
All
a
right,
little
we're gonna go
quick
back to our
little,
game.
a little teaser
Mhm.
of what
These
is
are the
in-
items that will be in the mystery boxes. One of these
Mystery
items
boxes.
you'll find. And like I said, if you
Pick a
pick the
screenshot.
David Levinson one, I'm gonna try to make the box really cool and bloody. And if you open that, there'll be something better even coming your way. And you get to keep the
Secret
bloody
prize.
pop.
Nice. All right. Oh, getting down to the nitty gritty. Here
Mhm.
we go. Here we go.
All right, let's make it big screen. I can't
Red
see.
team. Red team. How much does an average
Make it bigger. I can't see.
adult ostrich? Oh, how much does it weigh? How much does an average adult ostrich weigh?
Can you make the screen big?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Okay.
working on it. Come on, I just asked you. Average adult ostrich weigh in pounds.
Mhm. Yeah, we'll do pounds.
Holy crap! If a cheetah weighs 120 or something.
You think it's a similar size to a cheetah?
You know?
He's got hollow bones. He's got
It's got hollow bones. That's right. And this one actually may have hollow bones.
What do you think, Quick?
bird.
I'm thinking like
20 seconds.
maybe 100 pounds, 80 pounds.
What do you think, Beefcake? Oh,
Gone.
might be on you.
100 pounds.
Let's go 80.
80. 5 seconds.
Hurry!
Oh,
Got
he
it in.
sneaks it in. Sneaks
Okay.
it in.
80
Oh,
pounds. That might be pretty good. That's a pretty good answer.
that is a good answer.
What do you
think? I'm thinking like 65,
I
maybe.
think it's a little lower. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
because think
maybe
of
a
a
little bit
giant
lower.
turkey, like a big old. You know, you never get like maybe a 40 pounder, so you think a little bit.
But it's not a
something.
turkey. It's an ostrich. I mean, what are
Yeah,
you
but
talking about? I
You
don't
chop his head off and everything, and you dressed him.
know. Why are we chopping his head off? His ostrich needs its head. Let's go higher. You want lower or lower?
Higher?
Go lower. No, go lower. Go lower. I think you're right. I don't think it's by much. What?
140.
No way.
He outweighs a
340
cheetah. How does he outweigh
An
a
ostrich?
cheetah?
How can an ostrich weigh that much? That's crazy.
That is the fattest ostrich I ever.
No,
Holy
kidding.
crap.
I mean, I thought it was, I was thinking between 80 and 100, but
That's what
oh
I
my
figured. I
god.
thought-
Weigh as much as a raptor.
346 pounds? What kind of a crazy bird is that? Good lord.
Should have went
I don't
higher.
know.
Am I back? What did I miss?
You're back.
You're back. You're back.
I had to make a guess, but we got the point.
You made the executive
She did better
decision.
without you than with you. So what does that tell you? You know what I'm saying? She said when you were
Humpty
gone,
said-
we're better off
said,
without
y'all
him.
ain't
That's what
ever
she said.
seen an
I'm just saying.
ostrich in the shows.
346 pounds for an ostrich. Crazy.
Wow.
I mean, how big are they?
What?
Really?
I don't understand how that's a thing. Something is
Oh,
wrong.
thanks, Magnus.
Huh.
Appreciate you stopping by, man.
All right,
That's
y'all.
crazy.
Good
Wow.
God. Oh, come
right.
on. Let's tie it up now. Let's tie it up.
Is it tied up or losing? We're losing.
No, we're losing by a point, but we still. How far does the average hamster travel on a wheel during one night?
He doesn't go anywhere. He's on the wheel.
How far does the wheel go?
Oh, you mean
in
the
one
wheel?
night,
though.
if you were to measure it? How many miles? 60?
No way. A hamster? That's
Think
like
about
the,
it. You know how
I gotta
fast they're
think-
looking
no,
in that
no,
little
no. It's got to be like
some
7. I'd say 7 miles, 8 miles. There's no way.
7 miles.
It's like a little wheel like this. What are you, crazy?
But-
All right, if you want to put higher, go higher.
no, we're going 7 miles.
Okay, I'm right. I definitely should have said perfect. Something's wrong with this thing.
7 miles. All right, Red Team. How far does an average hamster travel on a wheel during one night?
What do you think, Quick?
Is he froze?
No, he's there.
Just his
Lower?
brain. His brain's froze. I don't know about the
Yeah,
rest
Go
of it.
lower?
My freaking brain is getting freaking
5 seconds.
lower.
Okay,
Brain's
lower.
lower. Okay,
Oh man.
I think you might be right.
I was thinking maybe 20, but I'm not sure.
8 miles.
Oh,
Oh my
baby.
God.
No, you were
I
so
told
close.
you. I told you.
Man,
How many
Because
hamsters do
the
you
wheel
have?
is like this.
I
a
was
mile
thinking
is a
like
long way.
20 miles, but
No
I
way.
was not thinking it was that.
What kind of hopped up hamster do you have? Good lord.
Because they
way.
sleep all day, so I figured they run all night.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they do, but 8 miles is a long way for a tiny little hamster. A
Holy
hamster's only this big.
smokes.
When I had a hamster, I didn't give it a wheel because they ain't keeping me up all night with that.
That racket. 8 miles of racket. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Go race.
Mhm.
Heart attack
All right.
from a hamster.
We're tied up again, right? 18-18. Oh, yeah.
We're
baby.
tied up. We're tied up.
Getting
Man.
close. Getting
Somebody
close.
tripped them.
Here we go, blue team. All right, next question.
Red team.
Red team.
Oh,
Yeah.
red team.
How many species?
How many
of-
species of orchid in the world? How many
Orchid.
species of orchid are there in
How
the
many
world?
species of orchid are in
You
the
said
world?
ostrich. It was
I
orchid.
did say ostrich. Ostrich. I looked at it again. And
Ostrich?
orchid.
How many kind of oyster crackers? Is that what you said? What was
How
it?
many orchid are there in the
Orchid.
world?
It's a flower.
Orchids.
Okay,
Oh
so-
man,
Wow.
I was thinking
orchids.
because we just talked
It's
about
orchid.
the
Holy
dang,
smokes.
so
How many orchids are there?
orchids.
That's a toughie. Go fast.
Y'all know it's your turn, right?
I'm I'm gonna say I don't know because they come in a lot of colors. Does that make them different?
I
Yep,
probably.
20 seconds.
I would guess yes.
42.
42?
10 seconds.
That's all?
42. I have
I
no
don't know.
idea. I have no idea.
Way higher.
It's
There's like
way higher than that. There's no way.
There's hundreds of them.
Hundreds and hundreds.
hundreds. I'm
You think
I
thinking
don't
like
know.
Well, I think
over
it's in the hundreds.
600 easy.
I thought
I
this was
think it's
supposed
more
to
like
be
400. I'll say
animals.
400. I think it's more like 400.
25,000.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
So
That sounds
slightly
like
higher than 42.
slightly higher than 4 or 6.
Wow.
Those thousands of gallons isn't looking so bad now, is it? As far as the number,
Still the point.
looking pretty sharp compared to that.
She's the one that picked it, not me.
I know, I know.
I thought this was supposed to be about animals, not flowers.
Well, they eat it. Animals eat flowers,
They
so it's
eat,
all
you
the
know,
same.
All right, man. Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
No,
We're
look
gonna
at
finish this
Panda
off with a
Bear.
perfect
There's your
Of
panda.
course, it's a
panda, baby.
How many giant pandas are there in the world?
There's not many. There's not many. They're going extinct.
80, maybe 80?
I don't even think it's that many. I think it's like
Really?
I'd say 60 or 50. Don't you think? Let's go 57.
57.
I don't think there's that many. They're going extinct. You think it's that or more?
No,
Okay.
I thought they got taken off the thing, but
I don't think so.
what do you
Giant.
guys
These
think,
are
Red
giant
Team?
pandas, not little pandas.
57?
I still
Higher.
think it's higher.
Yeah, higher.
We're not talking about Panda Express. We're talking about those big bears, right?
Higher.
You know that, right? I think it's lower. It's like 40 something.
2,000.
Oh damn! They've been busy. They've been busy. Too much Barry White. I don't know what to tell you.
It is all tied up.
Damn. How could we be that far
What's the
off?
score now? 19,
Oh, it's
19?
19.
19 to 19.
19 tied up.
The next one is the
Next
winner.
point wins.
The
so-
winner. Oh man.
And it's our question too, isn't it?
No, it's
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
question. We get to go higher or
No,
lower.
it's your question.
No,
and we
it's your
go.
question.
Oh, it's our question.
Yep.
What is
What's the ambient temperature below which butterflies cannot fly? So what temperature
You want
below
Fahrenheit, right? They need to go to. We need to go
which
to Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it
butterflies
has to be
cannot
Fahrenheit.
fly?
Let's go to Fahrenheit. Okay.
It's like 52.
I have no idea.
I think it's like 52 degrees.
Butterflies, like what?
Is that what you want? Oh, hold on. Is it you don't want?
Can you type in there? I don't care.
You can type that in, and we can go lower or higher than that. Sure, we're happy to do that.
Go
52.
52.
52?
degrees.
Oh.
Because I think if it gets too cold, I mean, I don't know.
They freeze.
Which is the ambient temperature
Well,
below
I'm going
which
lower.
butterflies
I'm going
cannot
lower.
fly?
I'm going
It's
lower.
lower than that. Yeah, I've seen butterflies in the wintertime, for sure. Don't you think?
Yeah, for sure.
I-
It's got
I
to be
said
below like 40, I would think.
Yeah, I would think so. I think so.
Oh no! Here we go. 55.
Oh no! No!
Right there, Mama J. That was all you. That was all you, Mama J.
Woohoo, we won.
By 3
I knew it was
degrees.
right there
3
because I
degrees.
just went to the
By
zoo
3
last
degrees.
year. I knew it was like right there. I just
Mama
think
JT.
about it. If it's too cold,
pulls it
how do their
off.
wings move?
Damn.
Huh?
Oh, we almost had him, Barbarians. Oh, we were so close. We almost had him.
Oh boy.
I figured
I
like
blame
40
Chase.
degrees.
I'm not sure why, but I gotta blame somebody. And I think I'm blaming myself. So
I'm gonna watch this back and just we'll see.
watch this back in slow motion and make sure that you determine that Chase messed it up for us. Like, let's be honest here. All right, well,
There's
that was
the
unfortunate.
results.
but-
it tells me to
Hopefully-
show results.
but it was
We
nice
already
and
know the
close.
results.
We made it nice and
It
close
was
so people were on
actually
the
a
edge of their
good battle.
seat.
You guys-
Isn't that
It
great?
was
Guys-
close.
Yeah, you guys came
Yeah.
back a lot.
Yeah,
and,
and
then you guys,
we
Red team
stayed so
wins the
close
game.
that it made it fun. Yeah.
and didn't they get like 2 perfect freaking?
Well, they got a perfect and I think a one-off or
Like within
something.
one.
Yeah, we're like
Yeah.
one.
Well, you guys almost
But
got
we did
perfect
get
on
it
that
perfect.
last one. Almost got
Pretty
perfect.
dang close. Pretty dang close.
All right, well, very
Yeah.
good. We appreciate it.
Well, that was absolutely
No
awesome.
more animals. We're not doing any more animals. I'm done with it.
Screw them animals.
We need to pick something we both know we're good at. What are we both good at, Chase?
Somebody
Something?
sent-
Is there anything?
Somebody send Chase 99
Music.
cents.
Yeah. I can pick a
Somebody
new
super chat
category.
99 cents so we can actually buy something different next time. Would somebody be
I
willing
was
to do
gonna have
that?
to use this thing that often. I didn't invest. So we'll invest next time.
We'll have
Gotta
to
win
invest
by
it.
2. Yeah,
Right.
it's not fair. You win by 1.
We probably should, but the app said no, so I don't know what to tell you. All right, well, very good. All right, well, we appreciate everybody coming out tonight.
Hell
Hopefully,
yeah.
everybody had a fun time. Couple
Absolutely.
people winners. That's good. There's going to be 8 more winners, so make sure to come back next week. If you want to even come back, you have a fun time, etc. But we do want to make sure.
And
that
you
we
can
spread
double
the-
up. You can double up.
We
Maybe.
can't. We're not allowing that. Oh, do you want to pretend we're going to allow that?
No,
Okay,
I'm
sure.
saying they could double up. Next week, if we do a show, they join us, they win, pick another number. Maybe they could get more than one.
You
box.
said one per
You
person.
can't, it was only one per person.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're doing one. Oh, you gotta
Why are
make
you trying to mess things up, Chase? I mean, You're trying to undo everything. I mean, is that what we're
Well, we
doing?
can guilt him
Actually-
to giving it to somebody.
No, well, like so, I got the pop stack. So if you happen to win again, I can pull something from the pot. But I wanted to do 10 different people for the
There you
mystery box. So let's do that. We'll do that. I'll allow that. That sounds like that. Okay, we'll make that. So, no worries. Anyway, so all right. Well, hopefully everybody had a fun time. It was fun until the very end, and then it really sucked. Let's be honest. Okay, 'Cause we didn't win, and nobody wants to see me
We
lose.
didn't
Okay,
win.
so really sucked. Chase tripped and fell at the finish line, and his pants
Just
fell
wasn't
down.
prepared.
And he
The whole
embarrassed himself
show
and me.
was not
Okay,
prepared.
I don't know. I think something fishy was going on because when we couldn't see the screen, we were losing a lot.
We
And
were
then-
Yeah.
winning when we
Then
couldn't
we
see the
saw
screen.
the
Should have kept it off.
And
Yeah.
Why
we
did you
started
put the
winning.
screen
And
back
we
up
made
again?
a comeback,
Cool.
and we were like in the lead. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
I don't really like that. We need to work that out. Figure that out.
There was
next
something
time.
fishy
We'll
when
do
it
that
came,
next
you
time.
know.
I'll just
Next
ask the
time.
questions. Just
Next
go
time
on
we'll
the
use the honor system. Okay, we'll go with the honor system next time. That's perfect.
All right, guys.
All right.
Well, you want to go around the room and see what's going
Let's-
on with everybody?
Let's do a little round robin action and see what Beefcake wants. What did Beefcake? You got anything going on there, buddy?
I might do a video finally after like some time off.
Great.
I'm going to a giant toy show this Sunday, so I might get a little
Excellent.
bit of footage of that, of going looking through a bunch of vintage toys and stuff.
Oh, that'd be
So they're
cool.
giant
like-
toys? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Giant
it's
toys?
a giant toy show. Like
Oh, so it's a. I see. I thought you meant giant toys.
a giant
Okay.
a giant toy show that happens in Mullica Hill, and it's going to have it's outside, so it's they got like pavilions. They got like
Okay.
4 pavilions are going to be stuffed filled with all kinds of vendors, and it's mostly vintage
Is
toys.
he going to have some
Great.
cosplayers too?
I don't know, it might be. Sometimes when I go to these things, they do have people dressing up.
Are you going to dress up?
Oh,
No,
you got to get us a shout out. Tell them to watch the Bearded Barbarian Collectibles.
Yeah, have them do that. Do that. And then if you
Tell 'em to
pick up
watch
a
the
toy that
Barbarian
you think the
Horde.
barbarian
Yeah,
would
do that
appreciate,
one.
you're welcome to do that too. We'll allow it. You don't have to get anything for Chase. Don't worry about that.
Listen, when your band's all dressed up, you do it then, and then
yeah, do that. Or
I
if
was
you, if you
trying-
wanted to come up with a song, I mean, y'all could sing a song about what we do here. I'm not sure.
I
That
was
would
trying.
that.
I was trying to get the rest of the band to come with me when I went on that train ride.
Mhm.
I was like, "Yo, it's all dressed up and go on this train ride." they weren't about it.
So what's wrong?
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's a shame.
You need to bring more chicken nuggets next time. You could
All right, well,
coerce
very
them with the
good. So,
nuggets.
when is this thing again?
It's going to be this Sunday.
Oh, okay. Great.
Sunday. So after this Sunday,
Yeah.
we'll
It's-
keep
Keep
an
an
eye
eye.
on Quick Draws
Make sure to go ahead and subscribe
YouTube
to the
channel.
show. Yeah.
Yep.
Make sure you're checking
Yeah,
them
so
out.
you
Subscribe to his
get-
channel.
I'm
so that
also on TikTok now, even though it's going to get
Thank
banned
you,
soon.
Christina.
For this week, he's on TikTok. Next week,
Yeah.
maybe not. So
Yeah.
check it out while you can.
I think as soon as I seen it said that TikTok might be banned, I was like, "Oh, I better start a TikTok."
Now's the time.
Sounds about right.
Can't say I didn't try.
Are you saying
Awesome, man. Well,
TikTok's
we
getting
definitely-
banned? I thought you were talking about your TikTok being banned.
No,
Is that what you're saying?
Well, I thought it was probably about his
Yeah, it's been I guess it's on the way to Biden. I guess Biden. It's either Biden going to sign off on it or not.
Oh, he ain't
I don't
gonna do
know.
it. He ain't got the cojones.
That's for sure.
I don't know, man. I'm worried about you, Chase. How's those Ruskies down there in Florida?
They ain't good, man. They ain't good. We definitely appreciate you stopping by the show and hanging out with
Appreciate
us tonight, man.
Yeah.
Definitely
You helped
appreciate
Mama
you,
J
man.
win or lose. I'm
No.
not sure. She was doing really well when you were gone, but
Dude, it was all her. It was all her. I might have
What
one
did you say
or two
today?
questions.
It's pretty much always. Isn't that pretty much?
So what's
Mama
going
J's on my
with you,
team
Mom?
next time. I'm not getting on Chase's team again. He messed things up
I'm
royally.
getting
No,
banned.
come
All
on.
right.
help with a lot of those animals.
I'm just giving him a
We definitely
All right.
appreciate you hanging with us, man. So, what do you got going on, Mama J? What do you got coming up? Anything, any
Every
goodies?
day.
It's always popping up new stuff.
Well,
Mhm.
yeah, and I got some series that are ending, and I'm just trying. I have so much stuff to open that I could probably do 3 or 4 videos a day for like a month or more. Okay,
Nice.
But-
Plenty of
so
content.
you know, it's like okay, I got series ending. What am I going to start opening? But it's still a video a day, whatever
Okay.
series it may be. On the weekends, I do usually my top 10 favorite or something musical in my collection.
Mhm.
And then I still have a few mystery boxes here and there.
can I give you some suggestions?
Huh.
How about some X-Men bag clips and Pop Mart Star Wars mystery boxes?
I'll look into them. I don't keep most of what I open, so
I know. I mentioned
I
to you.
get
I know.
rid.
I mentioned to you the other day about the X-Men bag clips. I'm like, if you ever get them, if you get that Gambit, let me know.
X-Men bag clips.
You're looking for a what? A Gambit?
A Gambit
Yeah,
bag
and
clip.
yeah, I have so many things to open, but I'm always buying more. So I just got in a box of One Piece mystery boxes, little ones.
Little mystery minis.
Yeah, they're like a mini, but they're like a little statue almost. I
Oh,
just bought a
sweet.
whole case of those. And then I have
Yeah, the
like
little hero
Cartoon
flicks.
Network and all this other stuff in there. I just got to figure out what I want to open.
Heck yeah.
Interesting.
Well, you guys are already
Video
following. If
every
you
day.
are not, you definitely be following. And jump on that Patreon if you want some goodies. I just got my air freshener. The wife's like, Mama
everybody.
J's got air fresheners. I'm like, yeah. What's it smell like? I don't know. I haven't opened it. Well, open it now.
Air fresheners,
Oh.
you know. So
What does it smell like? Mama?
if I remember, I think it's
Is it new car
Ocean
smell?
Breeze or something. No, I don't know.
Ocean breeze.
Something I picked something that wasn't really, really strong in case people didn't like it.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
man, I'm gonna rock that in my freaking work truck. I got like, oh yeah,
There you go.
that is awesome.
Smells like Bon Jovi after he's done.
Smells like Bon Jovi
Sweat and disappointment.
I don't want to ask how you got that scent. Though.
Smells like New Jersey. Sweat in New Jersey.
Smells like Jersey. Oh, you don't want
It
to
smells
smell
like Jersey. Mm.
We definitely love having you, Mama. I appreciate you for stopping
Thank you.
in. I know I hit you up a little later than normal, but
Mhm.
definitely love having you. And now, I mean, that's we've been 1, 2. So yeah, it's like a tie thing going. I think this is her first win, second win.
This is I've only played twice.
All right, so
I think you guys played more because you played on some of the days I wasn't here when I was
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Oh, this
It's hard to
game?
keep track.
Yeah.
This is my second time on this game.
Yeah, his second time and it's my second time.
Yeah, we were teamed up last time. Me and
Because
Quinn.
last
Yeah.
time I had
Yeah, we won.
That's
I
dumb.
beat y'all. This is my first time losing at this game. Because
yeah,
of-
because I lost to Sassy and then I won tonight, so I'm 1-1.
I don't like this game very much. It makes my brain hurt.
Makes my
Makes you
brain
think.
hurt.
You don't like those games
Yeah.
that use your brain?
Think.
I apologize. Next
He was
time,
sitting there and he goes, I don't know, my brain hurts.
It's just-
next time you're welcome to use another
like-
body part. Okay?
like-
You
Set
use
a little
whatever body
timer
part
going.
makes you happy. How's that?
I like trivia with multiple choices.
Right. Well, you're getting multiple choices 50% of the time, high or lower.
No,
I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that, does it?
John's got, yeah.
We'll do more
we
true
definitely love
false type
having
of
you.
things. Would that help you be fit?
True, false. Well, false, true. I say it's true. I say it's false. It's gonna be one of those. Well, I don't got much going on, man. I just dropped my Dead Zone video. He sent me a AO. I named it something else, kick-assness instead of kindness. But man, he hooked me up. I got some awesomeness, so definitely go check that video out. I love my man Dead Zone. He just started a new website, deadzonecollectibles.com,
Yeah.
where he's dropping mystery boxes and fire. So definitely go over to deadzonecollectibles.com, sign up for the newsletter and everything that he's got going on, because gotta support my man. He's definitely one of my favorite YouTubers. So you definitely want to go check that out. And I just got in my new Papa Ghost Pop.
No, there you
I
go.
love this band and I love this pop. So I'm definitely going to be shooting some stuff with him tomorrow. And yeah, I got some randomness, some Spider-Man from Amazon, and some other things popping in. So you're going to have to hit the subscribe notification bell and all that. Yeah, and you can join me maybe this Saturday for a new episode of Morning Brew Fucker Review on Jesus Kingdom, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Kind of hang out, show you any of the newest things that I can acquire throughout the week. You never know what could happen. Might have a guest or two. Just grab a cup of Joe and let's talk Funko. Come hang out, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Chase's King.
All right.
what I got going.
Fun.
What you
Fun.
got?
Sounds
What
like
you
fun. You got a lot of stuff.
You got some Harry
So-
Potter coming? You got some-
Yeah. I hear you.
Oh, he's got that
Uh,
ball video.
Yeah. So I've got that's in Christmas. I mean, I hopefully have a few things before then. You know what I mean? So, it's Yule Ball. It's not the other kind. Okay,
Yule
so
Ball.
A Christmas
you-
swap too, but I'm not even thinking about it till.
well, no, they're chatting about it now, and people are buying.
So is
This group
ours.
is like I'm a procrastinator, but the group is not. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
so they're
there's people
right
that-
on it. So
Because you know
yeah,
why? They're Disney people.
They are. They're Disney people and they're Harry Potter people. And
Crazy people
it
like
keeps me on
TechBot.
track because I really need that kind of guidance. I need a lot of micromanagement. So
Yeah, they do that.
anyway, but I did just drop a video. If you got a chance to check it out, a new cool resin lamp from Marvel thing. I'll sort of see if you can see it or not.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
That's pretty neat.
look
Yeah,
at
you-
that.
let's see if I can turn it on here for you.
Oh,
And
nice.
it's Thanos and Iron Man. It was a cool one I got
Okay.
from Etsy. So they did a great job. I appreciate them. So get a
Shout out
chance to check
Etsy.
that out. Shout out Etsy.
Whoa.
Oh, see ya.
That's what you
Lost
get
my
for
camera.
shouting out Etsy.
I shout out Etsy. I dropped it and lost my camera. Oh, here we go.
Well,
Just completely kicked them
that's-
off the feed.
Is that where you got
Sorry
your
about
camera
that.
from too?
Yeah. Anyway, and on that video, I opened Dead Zone had sent me something as well.
Nice.
And
Nice.
if you didn't get a chance, I'll break. He sent me a cool silver coin with Tom Brady on it. Yeah, and with
Let's
good Tom
go.
Brady with him in his
All
Patriots
right,
uniform,
we
not
both
in
got
that
some
crappy
Brady action.
Tampa Bay thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's a cool silver coin, and I appreciate him sending that. So get a chance to check that out. I also bought a bunch of things from the Funko shop. I hadn't bought stuff from the Funko shop in a long time. Got some cool pops, some sodas, etc. I'm going to show off. And then I just ordered something from Amazon. It's a statue, and I won't say what it's about, but it's a very, very cool one. I'm starting to buy some more of
Okay.
those types of things. So good, some good stuff. So hopefully you enjoy
yeah.
that. And again, we appreciate everybody coming out and checking us out on Chase's
Absolutely.
channel and my channel. We're going to be doing the
For
mystery
sure.
box for another 4
Okay.
more weeks. So hopefully get a chance to come.
Yes,
and
good luck,
get a chance
everybody.
to spread out some good stuff. And like I said, we'll
These
have
are
a fun
like
time
good
once it's getting.
pops.
They really
Yeah,
are.
right?
These
I
were
was
pops
like,
I
what?
planned on
When he started
selling.
naming off prices, that-
I know. So
Like I said, when you see the pop that I'm giving away as the top pop, you'll be shocked. I mean, like, is one of the more valuable pops that I have. But it's a Disney pop, so I won't say specifically what it is. But I'll show it off at some point. But it is a very limited edition version, and it's worth over $100. So hopefully
nice.
people will enjoy it,
Oh,
and
man.
pass it on to somebody.
Just
that's
dropped an egg.
interested.
just dropped an egg. It's Disney.
Disney, and it's
Oh,
very
man.
limited, very limited. So anyway.
Awesome,
An
man.
older pop
Sounds
too,
freaking
much
awesome.
older pop too. One of the older pops. So anyway, all right. Well, very good.
Holy
We
smokes.
appreciate everybody coming out. So Chase, what time is it?
It's time to hit the old exit. We let everybody hit their little taglines before we end the show. Thank you guys once again for joining us. If you're catching this on the rewind, you're definitely going to hit that subscription notification bell. Future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian, Chase's Kingdom, Mama J, Quick Draw, the Barbarian Horde. Hit them with your taglines, everybody. Hit them with your taglines. Quick Draw.
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all. Was this a fishing video? What are you doing? What's happening?
Mama J.
All right, Mama J.
and until next time, keep on rocking and bake your fish
Join
up.
the kingdom. Oh, there you go. She added to it. I wasn't ready. Join the kingdom, be the kingdom. Good hunting, everybody.
Goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.